Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I am the Ephemeral One, and welcome back to more Dynasty Warriors Origins. I was gonna play something new, and I remembered I hadn't actually finished this up. So, let's see. Because if I remember right, we're looking to
the guys who laid waste to our fields will be back? We can't even be sure the city is safe.
Okay, if I remember right, we are looking to do... let me just think. I think we're doing the alternative ideal end for the Sun family.
Be careful when you venture outside of the city.
Right.
I heard there are bandits around every corner.
Chengpu. Do we not keep our relationship value? Oh.
I apologize for my sudden and uninvited arrival. Now is just not the time to be rekindling old friendships. I have urgent affairs to discuss with you.
Okay.
Can I ask you to pledge your support for Lord Sunsa, the new leader of the Sun family?
The situation seems dire.
Lord Sunjen has passed, and Lord Sunsa has succeeded.
Right, we secured that last time he
more than
passed by
formality.
faking his death.
The truth is that Yuanshu now holds the reins, and the Sun family, mine, may as well be broken. The responsibility for all this misfortune lies at my own feet.
Why do you say that?
It seems I need to explain it to you.
Yeah.
It was I who urged Lord Sunjen to return to Changsha with the Imperial Seal just after it was found. It was I who convinced him that possession of the Imperial Seal gave him the divine right to rule. He had simply asked me what it was. And that all led to him being targeted by those treacherous lords who brought about his end. Therefore, it is my duty to restore the Sun clan to its honorable place. But as it stands, that will be no easy task.
You shouldn't blame so you're overcome with guilt.
You're quite blunt. In times like these, your honest criticism without fear of reproach is most welcome. Like me, Huangai also seems to have his own regrets about Lord Sunjen's fate.
Okay.
Handong, being who he is, I'm sure he's getting up to something all on his own. But other than those two, you're the only one I can talk to about matters such as these.
Because we had, at this point, ingratiated ourselves inside the Sun family.
I implore you to become the new foundation of support for Lord Sunsa for the next generation of the Sun Clan. Bowing my head and pleading with you like this now is all that I can do for their future.
And of course we would agree to that. Alright.
Food's wonderful at my place. We use the freshest fish after all.
Indeed. Alright. So, let's see. Alright. Portable items. Yep. Okay. So then, if we choose Zhangxia, yeah, you'll no longer be able to join the force. We're looking to side with Sunsei anyway.
Stop stealing already. The reward...
Okay, just want to check real quick on where we are. Yeah, in. Alright, storyline.
Here you are.
We're on the right spot, right? Chapter 2. Chapter 3 under the Sun family. Yeah, we're on the right path where Sun Jian survives. Yeah. So then we have to go through to chapter 3 to chapter 4. Or can I simply jump? A fork in Sunsei path, if only the... Okay. Play the suppression of Wu. Yeah. Okay, so we had finished that. Play from chapter 4. Looks like there's some interludes. Okay, so more in chapter 3 from what we see. A feast. Okay, for Cao Cao. Okay. Sun Jian, Broken Fang, or Escaping the Tiger's Den. And then this is all going to be the same. But there is actually a different interlude. Okay, so we do want to play this through. Okay. Plus it's more money and more... Alright. No worries. I'm not bothered by it. Nice refresher. We haven't played we haven't played in a bit. So yeah. For this we play... Yep.
I don't have time to think about what's next.
Okay. And just checking real quick. Objectives. Yep. We had completed all the trainings, what we could, so yeah. We'll side with Sunsei. Okay. Leathers. One guy. Shinhan, Lord Sun Jian's circumstances are exactly as you know them to be. As a vassal of Yuan Shu, Lord Sunsei has placed the great danger that Sun Jian never expected. Despite this, I cannot be there for my friend, please. Yep. Yep, the battle for Zhao Pei begins. Okay. So yeah, now we have to go save Sun Ce, because he's being put out by Yuan Shu. Being used basically as disposable, hit forces.
Every night they're feasting up in the castle, and the noise, it's driving me mad.
Alright.
Boo. He's every soldier.
Alright, so it's Yuan Shu's versus Liu Bei. Sunsei relicted Zhu province, the best of Yuan Shu helps it. Yeah. Okay. So back into it. We don't have any missions to accomplish, so just have to push through.
Why, hello. What brings you here?
It's a secret.
Sure it is. In any case, it's good to hear someone joking around. In times like this, when everyone's so dour and serious, we could do with a bit of banter, huh? I don't like to complain, but it's been lonely, stuck out here on our own.
Yeah, because they got folded into Yuan Shu's army, away from all their retainers, friends, allies, everyone who had supported the Sun clan. Basically, the Sun family had been everything taken from them.
We're expecting our brother back fairly soon. I'm sure he'll be pleased to see you.
Heavens forgive me, but dealing with Yuan Shu is almost intolerable.
Yeah, everyone hates a bad boss. I will always love the design, like, the designs that are unique between each of the Sun kids, and all the similarities with the Jade Belt.
Well, you're back.
That I am. Oh, I wasn't... Thank you for coming. I suppose, either way, it's good that you're...
Brother.
Yes, he wants us to...
But we have no reason to make war with Shu. That said...
I'm afraid not.
A promise?
If we win this battle for him, he says he'll make sure Huang Gai and Zhou Yu, along with everyone else...
Everyone?
Yes. He gave his word. But this time...
Right. And unfortunately, we have to go along. Alright.
Alright, everyone.
So yeah. Liu Bei.
Yes.
And he has both Guanju and Shang Fei. Right, and then of course we guard Sun Shang Xiang. Right, okay. Simple enough. Defeat Liu Bei before Yuan Shu's begin their advance. Nah, that ain't happening. I ain't playing on that difficulty. Okay. As I say, only other thing is, what weapon are we using? The Commander's Sword? Nah, that's fine.
It is I, Sun Shangsheng, the Bow Maiden.
Let's go kick some ass.
We can do it.
We'll be fine. We're way over leveled for this. And
will take Shu. That Lord Yuan Shu may rule the land. Slay all who stand
fuck off. Nope.
I know
Nope.
this is just a way to get our troops back.
And piss off.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
No,
Yep.
the Sun siblings cannot waver. I
Yeah.
must trust my brother and fight.
Yeah.
Is this all Yuan Shu can muster? Keep forcing them back. Move forward.
Yeah. And of course, we were just sent. Of course, the Sun family was largely just sent in as a.
Bring up the rear
Basically.
guard. Have them take on
All right.
Sun Tzu's forces. That's
Nice.
our call to arms. All hands, look sharp. Time to advance.
Yep. One general down.
Has been defeated. To be as far as we go.
Hang on. Zhang Zhan. God damn it. You really overextended yourself. Yep.
Let's get serious.
Okay. Took a bit of hit there, but nothing too bad. Another general down.
Has been defeated.
Hey, Chendang. Sorry to ruin your day. Yep. Yep.
Back Sun Tzu's forces and have them
Yep.
attack.
Got him. Okay.
These orders are all over the place. Let's go.
Yeah. Bad orders make a horrible general. Nice. Build up our charges. Alright. That way when we need to run, we can. Alright. Let's go put the jackasses away. Yep. There you are. Come here, Fushiren. Yep.
Let's get serious.
Yep.
Let's get serious.
I guess we're fine.
Even match.
Love
The enemy
it.
officer push harder. Has been defeated.
Yep.
Fight you, huh? Well,
Got him.
fight's a fight.
There we go.
Enemy officer has been defeated. Sure as hell
Yep.
won't.
Nah, we're fine. Hey, it's Zhang Fei.
You're going to the front line yourself? Military families never fail to impress.
Yep.
Work together with our men to honor my family.
Yep.
I will lead the vanguard so that I may inspire
Nope.
courage in all who see me.
Sucks for you, Zhang Fei.
That ain't gonna help much here, is it? After all,
Yep.
even you can see that this fight isn't worth it.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Take this!
That might very well be true. Yet,
Yep.
It's not like me to get involved in others' affairs.
Yep.
Guess I'll leave it at that. Take this.
Yep.
But they won't take me down that easily.
Yep. Yep.
Let's get serious.
Alright.
Take this.
Love it. Boys. Go ahead and let them have a 76-man arrow storm. Yep. Ow. Alright. Ow. Okay.
Police officer, bows before the might of the Sun family.
Yep. Yep.
I see you.
Yep. Ow, too. Yeah. There it is. Finish him off. Bye-bye, Zhang Fei.
Send this. What is this?
Alright.
Just getting started.
Yeah, yeah.
Next
time I see you, you're finished!
Right.
Let's go.
Now let's...
We fended off their assault. Now
Yep.
to advance. Those of you
Let's
in
head
Swan's
over.
forces, don't lag behind. Start the advance.
Alright. Now we need to get these guys saved so we can push on forward.
What? Enemy forces are heading towards our camp. They cannot go unchallenged.
Come on,
I
Sun
must
Quan.
protect my brother.
Wow. Guan Yu is moving to save Liu Bei.
I knew you'd come help. I'm glad I believed in you.
Alright. So yeah.
Come at the perfect time. The enemy's camp ought to be short-handed now.
Start the advance!
Alright, so another army coming in. Fresh reinforcements to come and try.
Reinforcements. Damn it. This isn't good.
Nice.
You can't abandon me. We're joining the fight too.
Alright, so this base is ours. But we need to get... We'll protect this route to our main base and then go to the other. Ah, perfect. Yeah, that'll do it. Head in, boys. Yep. One general down. Second general. Yep. Nope. You can knock that shit off. Ooh. And down. Alright.
Such great strength.
Reinforcements are done here.
Forward march.
Yeah.
Lord Liu Bei, we fight for Shu too.
Zhao Yu. Yeah.
Damn! How were they able to break through? We gotta go help Liu Bei.
Alright.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
I'm coming.
Fences are tight.
What in blazes are Swan's forces doing? Send them in as backup.
Yeah, I'm coming. Fucking jackasses.
Did they just expect us to ignore the units attacking our camp?
Yeah.
This appears to be as far as we come.
Yep. Got the parry off. Yeah. Nope.
Gotta be quicker.
Yep.
Where did I go wrong?
Got him good.
Too good.
And that'll be the end of him.
The enemy officer
Indeed.
has been defeated.
Last one. Regular spear general. Got him.
This territory is out. The enemy officer
Alright.
has been defeated.
We advance again.
This has been a tiresome affair, but things are looking up now.
Yep.
Victory is within our grasp. We can do this!
Not gonna be easy. But we can.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Yeah. Let's try and push through
No
A.
matter how you slice it.
This is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat.
Nice. Knee bang.
Gotta be quicker than this.
Yep.
I'll leave this area to you.
Yeah. I hadn't played it. I was worried I was gonna be pretty rusty.
The enemy officer
Having not played for a while. But looks like I mean, we are way overpowered for this level of combat, but...
This territory
Alright.
is ours.
Alright. And A... Oh, no. A... Okay. Our forces at the other gate got completely wiped out. So it's just us. Nope.
So, this is how it's going to be then.
Alright.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yep. Guan Yu's here, huh? Well, I'm also way over leveled for this mission. Because I'm just doing the alternative storyline.
The enemy officer
So
has been defeated.
you know, not that it makes too much of a difference. I am pretty good at this combat system. I had to be able to handle, you know, the main story. Come on, you get... Oh, managed to slide out just... Okay, we tethered it. We knocked him out of his tether range. Okay. Yep. Oh, here we go. Now he's building up. Yep. Get him. Yep.
Low is insufficient for a comeback.
Well, yeah. The OC... Got him. Yep. Sorry, Guan Yu.
Time to end this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, yeah. There's also that angle of, yeah, we are the main OC. We even started with amnesia and all that. All right. I am still playing blind, so I don't know if there's some secret alternative route if you do all the extra storylines. And I'm not looking it up, and don't spoil for me, please. I'm just looking forward to enjoy myself, so.
I cannot stand aside here.
Let's end this now. Nope.
Take this.
Nice.
What is this?
Yep.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Alright. Heading towards Liu Bei.
Okay.
There he is.
How about this?
Yep. Alright. 1,000 down, baby. And we're just getting started.
Amazing! A true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
They don't exist yet.
The momentum is on our side. Excellent opportunity. The enemy officer.
Oh, that is so good. And bye-bye.
Let's end this. This territory is ours. The enemy officer has been
So yeah. Basically single-handedly cleared out the entire base.
Limits. My only choice is to fall back.
Yep.
We just about made it through that in one piece. And now our agreement with Yuan Shu has been fulfilled. We should be able to get all our troops back.
Of course, Yuan Shu goes back on his word. Alright. So yeah, we maxed out the rank of all the main weapons, but then, after you've beaten the story, they unlock the higher masteries. So, we still have more to get. There's one special technique, Master Shadow Dance. Then it's just stat buffs. So it's like one super up. So basically, you get one super attack. Yeah, and man, they are brutal. Yeah, just a complete fuck you, ground stomp, smash. Flying Lotus Gambit is just throwing like 8 chakrams. And it's just the fucking Judgment Slash, yeah. Yeah. This, oh god. Yeah, the staff one is just ridiculous. Yeah, holding the button increases the number of attacks. You basically can let that go for a long time and basically wipe out most of an army. This is your army clearer. Because the staff's basic attacks are all so good, you won't... Like, taking out a single general with a staff is easy. It's clearing out areas with it. That's going to be harder. Let's see. Then... Yeah, Twin Pikes, big area smash. The Zhang Fei style pike. The lance. Just basically, yeah. You endure enemy attacks while swinging your lance. Your final blow will be strengthened. Then fighting Guan Yu style, you just get a massive area palm strike. Wow. Okay, Great Mountain Throw. Huh. So, either way. Yeah, effectively you don't get different characters. Your main character basically gets to use multiple weapons with different character styles. Uh-oh. Completing the story has also unlocked epic weapons. Epic weapons are easier to obtain in battles with higher recommended level when playing on higher difficulty. So grade 4. Alright. Alright. And skill points. Boost health. And we'll just keep going. Get fortifier, so 10 extra points of defense. 10 more points of attack. Oh god. Yeah, the last big ability. Last abilities you get. Some of the last abilities you get. Rage Restored upgrade. Restores health every time you land an attack in Rage mode, which is that big Musou attack I unleashed at the end. Then Prolonged Range. Slows Musou gauge rate drain by 5% while in Rage mode. So it lasts even longer. And there is, I believe, one more chain of abilities to learn, so we can get a whole lot stronger, folks. And we're gonna need that strength. Alright.
We're ready to move out.
Let's hurry back to Shouchun.
Yes. Shuen. Shanxiang.
Brother.
No.
Yeah.
Right.
Thanks. It saddens me that we've all been split up. Be prepared to ally with Father.
And yeah, effectively, Sun Ce is doing the best he can under Yuan Shu, trying to keep mind and body together while they're given the shittiest jobs of attacking whoever Yuan Shu deems an enemy.
You did well, Sun Ce. My invasion of Shu can now proceed just as I had planned.
I've done as you asked. Now will you allow Father's vassals to return to us?
No. Your work is far from finished. Your next destination is Lujiang. You ought to prepare your men for battle immediately.
Exactly.
Lujiang? But why?
The governor of Lujiang, Lu Kong, cannot be trusted. It's best to get rid of him before he stirs up trouble.
So basically, we're being used as a hit squad.
But he hasn't done anything yet, has he? I can't kill someone just because you don't trust them. And besides, my men are still exhausted from the last battle. What exactly do you think we are?
It's hard to say. Useful tools, no, fruit, to be squeezed for their sweet juices.
Again, and this is why, being told that directly to your face, what do you expect? He doesn't see anything wrong with it.
I assume you jest, but it seems you have no intention of listening to anything I have to say.
You don't seem to understand, do you? As your patron, I wish only to lead you down the right path. But if you are unhappy with the situation, I suppose I can reconsider my plans for you. The Yuan are a generous family, after all.
What do you mean?
If you win this battle, Sun Ce, I may be able to make you governor of Lujiang. And with such an esteemed position, you could reunite with your officers and restore your clan to its former glory.
You wouldn't be lying to us again, would you?
I, Yuan Shu, am not known to lie.
X
When you
the doubt.
return victorious, your service will be rewarded accordingly.
Smashing X the doubt.
Arrogant bastard.
Lord Sun Ce, pardon the interruption. I have a message for you.
Of course.
Oh, thanks. I've been expecting it.
Oh, okay. It's a good message he was expecting. So yeah. And the next battle for Sun Ce's forces.
I spent everything I had on making a life for myself here in Xiaopei.
Alright. Just doing a
Xia
grabbing a
Pei
bit
is
of
surrounded
resource.
by so many waterways. If they overflow...
Alright. And of course, don't forget, if you ever have a need for extra experience or money, there are these constantly spawning extra small battles. They usually don't take long, and they are just an easy way to earn some extra experience. But for right now, we're mostly just following the story. Alright.
Did you hear about our next move? It seems we're going to Lujiang. I don't have anything against Lord Liu Kang, but do we have a choice?
Sadly, no we don't.
You're right. This is for our survival. If we don't believe that, we have no place on the battlefield. We once had a naive belief that our struggle was a righteous one. After my father died, we all considered it a great honor to follow in his footsteps and guard the Imperial Seal. But now we have Yuan Shu ordering us around like dogs. I'm starting to wonder if it's really worth it.
You want to relinquish the seal?
Well, you know, I didn't come here to complain about my... It's a good thing, though. You're the...
Alright, so flirting with Sun Shangxiang aside, you know, flirting / spending time with her.
Off to battle again on another of Yuan Shu's whims. I don't think we can take much more of this.
Another of his whims?
I've never heard anything suspicious about Lord Liu Kang. He's just managed to rile up Yuan Shu somehow. During the attack on Shu, Yuan Shu demanded supplies from Lord Liu Kang, but he refused the order.
Ah, that's what it is.
He says this is about preventing further treachery. But it's clear that this is nothing more than a personal vendetta.
Gotcha.
If my brother is convinced it's good for us, then so be it. But even if Shangxiang and I are without a cause worth risking their life, my brother knew that when he gave in, so I suppose all I can, we will take the field.
Alright. So, yeah, everyone has their doubts, and they really don't like this battle in particular. But they have no choice,
You
as...
wanna know if I have any honey?
Alright.
Every night they're feasting up in the castle.
Anything else up nearby? Okay. Let's keep going. Sensei. You know what? Let's switch up the weapons. So, we used the sword last time. Go for the spear, fists, chakrams, podao, so heavy sword, staff, twin pikes, marauding serpent, cobalt storm. And we'll just go down the list. Next we'll use a spear. Alright. In which case, with the spear, let's take a quick moment to try and forge it and make it stronger.
That man Yuan Shu hasn't...
Reforge our spear. Power. So if we wanted to add more attack power to it, so if I added more, $323 and oh right, 58,000. Okay, still picked up some money and gonna put it to good use. Alright. Spears are typically my favorite weapon, or the weapons I typically feel most comfortable with in my own hands.
All right, everyone. Fine.
Yes.
Alright.
Fine.
I see.
Not bad.
Quite so.
Right. Fine.
Oh, why do I like spears? It's just a natural feeling of balance for me. I stand about 6'3", so long weapons just felt more natural to my hand than shorter blade. Alright. You know what? Actually, this time we'll go alone.
We can do it.
Alright. Spears just always felt natural to me. Being able to keep your distance while still having defensive position.
Liu Jiang will not fall so long as I am governor.
Alright.
There's no need to attack head on. We'll take control of the garrison and surround the castle.
Yep.
This fight is mine, and no one else's.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Alright. Open it up. Knock knock, motherfuckers! Hello!
We cannot afford to underestimate this enemy. Ready the rear guard.
Love it. Alright. Rear guard is now advancing, yeah.
See, they
Sweet.
still have some fight left in them. At this rate,
Yep.
we're going to be surrounded. First,
Yep.
we must take the
Yep.
garrisons along the river. From there,
Yep.
we can take out the bridges with fire arrows.
The enemy
There we
officer
go.
has been defeated.
Yep. Just looking to secure the locations.
This territory
Alright.
is ours.
Now we can focus on taking out this bridge. Lose the
Yep.
arrows.
Yep. We'll need to help the other side. Yep. One side down. Reinforcements from there are blocked. So that's an
Seizing
advancement.
this location is the first step. Let's keep this momentum going.
There we go.
The enemy officer
The enemy gain a
has been
foothold
Alright.
here. Take back the garrison. Post haste.
Okay. Alright, so now they'll be going for
We mustn't
reinforcements,
let
but
just
let's...
because we took the garrison. We need to think about how to defend it now.
Yep. Alright.
Let's go.
Let's get in.
The bridge is falling. Damn it all.
Yep.
It's time to find another route.
Oh!
The enemy
That's a
officer
skill master.
has been defeated.
Yep.
Brother,
There we go.
how dependable you have
been
become
defeated.
now.
Alright.
It pleases me to see how well you've taken to leadership.
Nice.
Rallied to some extent. Yet, there's no telling how things will go.
There we go. Allied base is open. And that means the general here is too late. Bridge is broken. Nice. So, further reinforcements can't come from there.
Destroy the bridges.
Yep.
Enemy at bay. The enemy general is certainly bold.
Nice.
Cannot let their
The enemy
schemes
officer
go unchallenged
has
any
been
longer.
Okay. Then
Mobilize
from
the
there-
army. Defend the bridges.
Now we get to secure the central route. Now with our flanks secured, we can push on. Alright. This base is ours. Reinforcements heading our way.
This battle has always been about imposing Yuan Shu's will. And who oppose us shall mock us as his puppets.
Oh, of
But we
course.
must take such ridicule in stride. For the sake of ourselves
All
and
right.
those who fight for us.
Oh, real quick. Equipment. Savage Thrust is finished, is mastered. So it increases the speed at which it's being used, but... Ooh, air combo. Nice.
That is both our duty and our pride.
Ooh, yeah, that's really good.
The enemy stands strong as ever. We must destroy the bridge as soon as possible.
Nice.
The enemy
All right.
officer has
been defeated.
Yep. Yep. There we go. Nice.
The enemy officer.
Alright, second base down.
We've taken half the garrisons. Keep up the momentum and continue your assault.
Alright. Yep. We can do this. I'll leave them to take care of that. We'll hit the side garrison over here. None of the... Looks like J... Okay.
Let's go.
Alright, boys. Come on. Hit it. Hello. There we go. Yep. Yep. Nice. Come on. Nope. Got the parry off. And he's done.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Alright. Alright. And we've secured that. So the other bridge on the... So basically, all his extra garrison forces on the eastern shore are now useless. They can't get across the bridge. We now have time.
Let's go.
We've isolated them.
Everything's going to plan. Now the enemy has no way forward.
And from there, yes.
Destroying the bridges. Some of our men may have already been stranded because
Yep.
of them. We can't let them slow us down
Yep.
too. Everyone, time to show your
Nice. Cut through.
Take this.
Yep. Nice.
Take this.
Okay. And we're good there. Liu Kang strategist. Trying to retake. Yeah. Come on. Nope. Not a chance, buddy. Yep. 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 And he's done.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yep.
Let's go.
Alright. So ignore the main forces. Do not engage.
That an officer? You must be kidding.
Alright. Just need to help Sun say.
Eliminate Liu Kang. No doubt his plan is to take Liu Kang by force. And I will take it my own way.
Yep.
I believe the enemy officer and walking our own been defeated.
Yep.
This territory.
And there we
The enemy
go.
officer has been defeated.
There we go. So now the capital is isolated. The siege has been secured. We've isolated them.
Good work. Now the enemy's reserve
Alright, so
units
now
have
we
no
just
way
need
to
to help
reach
out
us.
at J. And then we're all set.
Not tell if they are daring or just plain crazy.
Yep. There we
The
go.
enemy officer has been defeated.
Alright.
Is in high spirits. Let's ride this wave to victory.
Alright. Oh, there's a base we missed down there. Whoops. Alright. It'll take half a second to secure that. And then we should be able to enter the main capital. Main capital. Yeah.
This territory is ours.
Yep. Nice. Alright. Now with the forces isolated, we should be able to make the big heroic charge. Alright. Cheer my horse. Get the charge ready. Alright. So you don't engage the main force. As you can see, we're basically looking to sneak our way in through the back. flanking this capital. And we'll take our way in. You can call it dishonorable if you want, but if it's going to work...
What? How have they made it this far already? The enemy cannot be allowed to reach the gates. Defend them! Post haste!
Yep. Yep. Nothing to it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Gotta be.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Lu Xun's large force.
Take this.
We basically managed to sneak up on an entire army.
For an opportunity to test my new tactics.
Alright. Well, ooh, got worked over there. Well, something we can do. Hey, buddies. Let's see how you like my charge.
Prepare yourselves. Efforts from here on out are absolutely essential.
So, his next big strategy. Walking fortress to defeat 2 enemy officers. Now. Yep. Yep. I hope they keep this mechanic in. The whole large force of mechanic in the future games. Alright. Having the ability to influence a battle overall and feel like a front on an entire effect, on an entire greater war is really nice. Alright. They don't exist yet. Like this, at this point in the story, none of the 3 kingdoms that the games are known for exist. The reason this game is called Origins is because we're seeing the foundation, the founding of each of the 3 kingdoms. Sorry, Lu Xun. Alright. Sucks for you, buddy. And end it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I just have to point that out because it's funny to me. It's not even a matter of... well, it's not historically accurate. It's just purely funny to me that that's... They kept it because it's a classic line from the previous Dynasty Warriors.
So I must swallow my pride to prevent more blood from being spilled. If I truly fight for the people, then surrender is my only option. Ah, I see. So that is what you're after.
Yep. Alright. We'll save up on skill points. But yeah. As far as it goes, it's one of those funny things. Just kind of always strikes me. It's like, yeah, they don't exist yet.
I have nothing more to say to you. Strike me down, but make it quick.
We didn't come here to kill you. Just give up your position as governor. That's all we want.
The position, not the...
Huh. So the tiger cub turned hunting dog has learned to covet power in the same way as his master, Yuan Shu.
No.
Lord Sun Jian would be so displeased.
Thinking about how my father would have viewed this won't change a thing. But I can tell you one thing I know for sure. I'm not fighting this battle for Yuan Shu. I'm fighting in order to achieve my own goals.
Oh?
I came here, ready to fight to the end with pride in my heart. There's nothing you can say that'll change that. I am the son of Sun Jian, the Tiger of Jiandong. And no battle of mine will ever bring shame upon his name.
Interesting. Well, son of the House of Sun, you're the winner here. If you won't cut me down, then I will hold my tongue. The land of Lujiang is yours.
And so he relinquishes the position. So Sun Ce holds Yuan Shu to his word of becoming the governor just on his own merits instead of being handed it by Yuan Shu.
How infuriating! He spared Liu Kang's life and now seeks to take the title of governor for himself.
Which
Sun Ce's insolence is growing tiresome. I take my eyes off him for one moment and this happens.
Lord Yuan Shu, do you plan on allowing him to claim the governorship of Lujiang?
Of course not! If I did that, who knows what he might ask for next? Someone else will be made governor of Lujiang. Tell Sun Ce that he will be given 1 battalion for his trouble.
Yeah. So he'll be given a bunch of Yuan Shu's soldiers, not his own people. He'll be given command over Yuan Shu's army. Nowhere near what he had been promised, of course.
Yes, sir.
I am sure it is obvious, but I have no intention of actually giving him a battalion.
Oh.
I just need to keep stringing them along. What would I do if my juiciest fruit rolled away?
Problem is... So yeah, he wasn't kidding about the whole what he views Sun Ce as.
Officials are coming to inspect the city. We better put on a good show.
Alright. Hey, Sun Ce. I know, Winter. It is exactly what it is.
Hey, Shang. Saw seems a little different these days, don't you think?
Yes, it's like he's found... I know a lot has been going on recently.
Either way, nothing would make me...
Right. Seeing him like that brings back such...
Yes. I want to return to time.
Yep. And everyone's saying Sei's starting to come into his own ever since he became the governor. And it's really... Well, considering he was the son of one previously, it makes sense that he would have understand and know the position and how to get people to, organize.
Sorry to come in uninvited. I actually have something I need to ask of you. I need you to go and meet Zhou Yu in Danyang, and to tell him that we are ready.
Leave it to me.
I'm glad you understand. Yuan Shu can't know what's going on before... I knew as long as we're... Father said we need to be prepared to ally ourselves with... But while we're mere servants of that animal, we won't... It's a matter...
Alright. And this is where, after attaining governorship, Sun Ce begins to make good on his intention
Feasting up in the castle and the noise.
And starts to recover his own soldiers, effectively making himself, rebuilding his forces and calling back all the retainers, friends, allies that he had grown up with and knew. The people who had scattered to the winds when the Sun family went under Yuan Shu's protection in the first place. So, this is just a representation of the massive call for arms that Sun Ce sent out. The escape from Danyang. Yep. So yeah. Recommended level is 31. We're level 55. We'll be alright. So, we meet Zhou Yu, Sun Ce's best friend.
You said you would send a messenger, but I hadn't imagined it would be you. I have a rough grasp of the situation already. Sun Ce and I have exchanged messages at every opportunity.
Pretty boy.
Everything is ready on our end. We've all been waiting for this moment. I'd really like to move out immediately, but...
Is there a problem?
There is a small group of spies in the area. We can't be sure if Yuan Shu has caught on to Sun Ce's plan or not.
Hey, Lather
I'm
Alice.
certain that he
Not
is
too
wary
bad.
of us
Yourself?
contacting each other. That's why I've been extra careful to send my letters to him in secret. But now... now that Sun Tzu is prepared to... All right. I guess we'll make it together.
Yep, so this is a representation of all the people that had scattered to the Four Winds at the fall of the Sun family, now being called back. And in this mission, it is in fact just you and Zhou Yu preparing to get back. Alright.
My wisdom shall bring victory to us all.
Time to kick some ass.
Halt!
Yep.
You shall go no further.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Even so, I have no intention of stopping here. I will fight for the sake of my comrades. If you choose to stand in my way, I prepare for battle. Take this.
Yep.
Take this.
Yep. Love it.
Tables turn.
Nope. Got him. One down.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
And the other one down.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The ranks and stay vigilant.
Yep.
I see you further honed your skills. Let us continue on.
And naturally, they're using every trap they can, dropping dropping logs on our heads.
Do
Ow.
you think they can stop us with such a pitiful resistance?
Yep.
We shall make short work of them.
Yep. Indeed.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Alright.
Now, prepare yourselves.
And second round of the log attack.
We should be careful. The terrain here is dangerous.
Yeah. Ow. We'll make it. And hello. Yep. Nice. Love this so much. And we're through. Run away, little small fry. Alright.
Everyone, loose your arrows.
Yep, and now an archer ambush.
So they had archers hidden away. We
Of
can't
course.
keep fighting under a rain of arrows. Take out the archers as we go.
Yep. Yep.
Don't let them get away. Follow them. Fill them with
Yep.
arrows.
There we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Just get the...
They're persistent. I'll give them that.
Yep.
Should we try to shake them?
The
Or
enemy
simply
officer
eliminate them?
has been defeated.
Yep. There's the arrows
I
gone.
don't think there's another way through. We'll have to scale the cliff.
Yep.
We'll be completely
And yeah.
defenseless during the climb.
So,
We should make sure the way is clear before we start.
yeah. And yeah, the enemy have the advantage of us being with the lower ground, so they're throwing rocks on us. Luckily, we're relatively capable. And usually,
Lord Yuan Shu's orders, we shall go no further.
yep,
Then let this be known to Lord Yuan Shu.
Yep.
We are not subject to
Yep.
his orders.
yep. Everyone's played along long enough. Yep. Nice. Go on, Xiling. Give it all you got, buddy. Yep. And good night.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
So yeah.
Take this.
Alright. Sorry, buddy, but you don't stand a chance.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Alright. And further up. And we've reached the top.
Loose your arrows.
More arrow ambushes. Alright.
They have archers hidden here too?
Of course.
I've had about enough of their scheming. Lots of trees and buildings here. The perfect spots for an ambush by archers. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Alright. Alright, and let's see. More archers. Wipe them out where you can, use cover where you can to get out of their rain of fire. Nice. There it is. Oops.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Nice.
There aren't any bridges nearby, are there?
Nope.
We shall have to find a ford and cross over there. We will be vulnerable when crossing the river, so we should make sure there are no enemies around. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Alright. Speaking of... Nice. Nope.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Alright, folks. Now the hard part, getting across the river. You are completely defenseless while crossing the river. So...
We made it across. Now, let us hurry.
So, you've made it this far, I see.
Yep.
But I can't let you go any
Yes,
further.
they have a giant ballista aiming at you. Yeah, they are determined to keep us from rejoining Sensei.
Stick to the shadows. We'll take advantage of any gaps in their defenses and advance.
Alright. Now, I can't actually damage them directly. What I can do is give orders to our soldiers to break it. Or at least I think the only way to injure it directly is either your soldiers or a, what am I thinking of? Your Musa attack. I think that does some damage to him, but either way. Alright. And the...
But this is where you meet your doom!
Right. Destroy this one.
They're attacking from all sides simultaneously. We'll have to time our counter.
That's why walking into the middle of that area is absolute fucking dumbassery. So, you don't do it. Pick a rip. Yep. Yep.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yep. There we go. Yep. And as far as the mechanically, for those who are curious, the
enemy officer has been defeated.
As far as mechanically, the how do I want to put it? Your defensive measures you have, because you've seen me attacking a lot. Your defensive measures you have in this game are torn between your parry and your dodge. Yep. And there go my soldiers. And the arbalist is no more on this side. So, that means technically we have a spot where we can be safe, but it's not on this side of the map. It would actually be on the left side, behind all the arbalists altogether. Destroy this. Yep. Nice. Yep. Nice.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Nice. And goodbye.
The enemy officer
yes, you
has
have
been defeated.
And last arbalist to go down. There we go. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, this room is clear. Let's wipe out the last few generals and get on our way out of here. Nice.
The enemy officer, Lord Yuan Shu's will is absolute. You should fall back while you still draw breath.
Nah, we're good.
Thank you for the warning. But this route is worth risking life and limb for.
Alright.
This is a ferocious team indeed.
Nice. And on the ground.
This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated. You will regret going against Lord Yuan Shu's will.
Nah, I doubt that.
There is only one thing that I regret. And that is breaking a promise I made to a friend.
That he'd stand by for his buddy, Sensei, no matter what. They had to part for a time, but it sucks, but they understood. I'm about to end this whole man's career.
Got you.
You have done well to make it this far, but you are clearly spent, and you will find the path ahead is only more grueling.
Perfect.
They had to lead troops in reserve, but we are so close to our goals. The enemy obstacle has been defeated. Let's do this.
Indeed.
To die chasing a dream.
Yep.
It's truly a fool's way to die.
Nah. The big Musou attack. Fuck all y'all.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Bastards. You will suffer for going against Lord Yuan Shu. I've proved I'm a true warrior.
Yep.
3 kingdoms.
They still don't exist yet.
Shu will one day rule above all and grant us his protection. It is foolish to refuse such grace.
Right. We're on the...
Sun Tzu leads by example, without need for such airs and arrogance. I would rather stand by my leader's side and look up at him from below. That is how I want to live my life. Has been defeated.
Which is a really nice sentiment. I'd rather walk with him than under him.
Fools! When the world descends into chaos, you will see the error of your ways.
The road will only grow more dangerous from here. Of that, we can be sure. You have my heartfelt gratitude. Thanks to you, we are one step closer to our goal. Now, let's go. To my dear friend, to Sun Tzu.
Indeed. And yeah. More skill points, not 150, so we'll just hold off. Alright. Somewhere in the county castle of Shochun County. Oh, this game is gay as fuck. Winter, this game is gay as fuck.
I thought you might have worried yourself to death. But look at you. Healthy as ever.
Gay as fuck.
You're here at last. You sure kept me waiting.
Yep.
What kind of greeting is that? Well, for better or for worse, you haven't changed at all. Sorry. It just doesn't feel like it's been that long. We've been in contact this whole time, right? You were with me all along to keep me from losing hope.
Gay.
If it wasn't for that, I'd have eventually given up on so much of what we planned.
Gay. I'm taking pictures of that one, because that one's...
Quan and Shanshang's safety. Everything my father wanted for us. My dreams for a future. None of it would have been possible. Thanks for everything, Zhou. We couldn't have done it without your help. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Again, all of these lines taken out of context. Queer as hell. These people knew what they were writing when they did the English dub.
Well, imagine that. I was just about to say the same to you. Without someone to look after, I'd barely be motivated to get up in the morning.
Come on! They knew exactly what they were doing.
Sun Tzu, are you sure you're ready to do this?
That one's a little too easy. Even in context.
Yes. I'm ready to do everything we've planned. I'm ready to give up the Imperial Seal. In exchange, I'm going to make sure everyone who belongs with us is able to return. And then, we're going to raise our banner over Jiangdong together. It wasn't the seal itself that my father wanted to protect. He fought for our kingdom, for our protection, and for the honor of our family. I will continue his quest to build a kingdom that can protect all that is good in this world. Are you with me, Zhou Yu?
Of course. I pledge to do all in my power, as your right hand.
Even that one could be taken pretty badly out of context.
My lord, Sun Tzu.
This game is gay as fuck. And I'm here for it every minute.
Sun Tzu has dispelled his doubt, though lacking the wisdom of years. If his small spark is guarded, a blaze that will light up the guardian. If you believe that Sun Tzu...
Alright. Alright, so new leathers, show you. Alright. So story-wise, where are we? Chapter 3, Sun's Forces... Okay, so we're just at the end of chapter... Yeah. So there's another scene we need to see, and then we move on to chapter 4. And there will be a split, and then we can jump down to a branching path here. Because it looks like there's no... Yeah, nothing else changes. Okay. Until there. Perfect. Okay. Okay, so from there... So there's something we need to go see or talk to. Alright. Show you one to talk to us. Okay.
Did it go well, Sun Tzu?
Yes. The Imperial Seal has been delivered safely. Yuan Shu must have been desperate to get his hands on it. He accepted all of our demands without a word of complaint. Now we finally got Huang Gai and the others back. And we're no longer mere tools for him to use.
Yeah, he's now the governor of Lujiang and is completely free of Yuan Shu's control.
Good. I'm glad to hear it. You seem happier than you were during our days guarding the seal.
Yeah. I do feel strangely refreshed. It must have been more of a burden on me than I thought.
Now that the authority of the Han is waning, the seal has begun to lose its value. Ridding ourselves of it now was by far the better choice. What we need for the road ahead is not authority. It is the power to survive among all of the other forces vying for supremacy.
Well said. I agree with you there. We are about to embark on a quest to establish a new kingdom of our own in Jiangdong. Would you be willing to join us? I'm sure Chuan, Shangxiang, Huang Gai, and everyone else would be happy to have you.
Your strength is an essential asset for us. And both Sun Tzu and I would like nothing more than to be able to fight by your side.
Yep.
But we understand that this is a very big decision. One that will impact your future. Please think carefully before making your choice.
Well, at this point, we're already throwing our hands in with him, so... Yep.
Really? You'll join us? Thank you. You've made me a very happy man.
And that's another one.
Yes, thank you. You've given us all so much hope. It's strange. The moment I heard your answer, my mind was suddenly filled with grand dreams for our future.
Yeah, that's a pretty medium one, but still pretty good.
You're quite enthusiastic about this, Zhou Yu. It's so good to have you with us. Together, We will build a kingdom of our own.
Alright. And that's the end of chapter 3. We can save. Okay. So chapter 4...
Cao Cao rose above his many rival warlords to gain control over the imperial throne.
Okay.
He made great efforts to establish a new regime centered on Shu. In the face of this, Yuan Shao and the other powerful clans could not remain docile, and their ambitions were soon laid bare. Elsewhere, Sun Ce worked with Zhou Yu on a plan to gain independence from Yuan Shu. In their youthful eyes, possibilities seemed to stretch out all the way to the horizon. Although Liu Bei had now allied with the peerless warrior Louis Bu, he fell into doubt, unable to decide on the path he should take. With the entire land facing great uncertainty, its heroes also stood at a crossroads. Chapter 4. Sun Ce rises up in Jiangdong. Liu Bei faces a quandary in Qiapei. Cao Cao fights a decisive battle at Guandu.
Alright. But of course, our story focuses on Sun Ce's forces basically struggling to establish their kingdom and domains in the southern part of
Imperial
China.
Seal over to Yuan, though Father gave his life to protect it. Now we've gotten losing all that. That's why I want to establish a domain here in Jiangdong. I know we...
Yeah, it was probably shorter in the original Chinese.
By the way,
our Sith... Ah.
Right, and this is where we get our new fashionable duds. Alright. And we can just skip. Yeah, because I already know this part.
Time has come for the Sun to rise up again. With the wind of the...
Okay. So next thing we'll do is switch weapons. So we showed off sword. Fists. I want to go staff. Okay. So reforge, staff. Yeah, highest, reforge for power. Nah, it's gonna take 61,000. Okay. Now we can sell some of the weaker ones. Oh. Right. No, attack power. Okay. Yeah, we can get rid of some of the weakest ones. Alright. Alright. Okay, that gets us enough money to reforge our staff. Yeah, so reforge power, just make it stronger. Yep. Sweet. Okay. And thankfully, because I didn't see when we were looking through story beats.
Here you are.
Chapter 4. I didn't see any... mystery, so I think we can jump straight to... yeah. A fork in Sun Ce's path, if only the enemy caster had been dispatched quickly. Yep, that's what we're after. Trying to dispatch him quickly so we can save Sun Ce.
Business has been good. Thanks
Because-
to all the people coming from the west.
This is because in the original story, Sun Ce is killed. This is where Sun Ce dies. Basically gets lost in the battle and gets an arrow to him, put in him, leaving the third brother, Xuan, to establish the actual kingdom of Wu. But Alright. Sun Se or Sun Chuan is forced to companions. We're actually going to go alone this time. Allow the enemy to... We'll just pop around and finish the fight where we can.
We can do it!
Alright.
Of course, it is no easy task uniting a realm. But then, I'm not one who gives up without a fight.
Yep.
Now, let us split our forces and take control of the area.
Yep.
Don't let me down! Bear witness to my power.
Nice.
The enemy is disorganized, but we must not be complacent. Let's watch each other's backs.
Come on.
This land belongs to our fathers, and their fathers before them. We shall not let outsiders take it from us!
Yep.
In advance!
There we go.
The enemy officer. The enemy has yet to reveal their hand. This territory is ours. Tricky when you don't know what you're up against.
Yeah.
They have superior numbers, but we have the advantage of the terrain.
Right now, I'm more curious. We'll get notified.
They're going after not only me,
Yep.
but Chen and Xiang too. I have to stop them quickly.
Yep.
One Chen is our quarry.
There we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Charging forth from the fort.
Yep.
There we go. I will stop them. I'm doing
Nice. Yep. Another boss down.
Focus your efforts on that one.
Yep. Yep.
There he is.
The enemy officer.
Nice.
Glory to the man who strikes him down.
All right.
An enemy
So.
ambush? Where did they come from?
Yep.
The enemy is targeting us, it seems. But I'm not afraid.
Yeah, just hang in there.
Each enemy before me. It will inspire courage in our soldiers. That is how I choose to live.
The enemy
Okay.
officer
Around, I see.
has been defeated.
But don't let up. Stay aggressive.
Yep. Yep, we're looking good. Yep. Damn. Second one I messed up. Just have to get him down. Yep. 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 Nice.
Let's get serious.
Yep.
Got this. Let's get serious.
Yeah. Yep.
Quicker.
Alright.
Got this. We should be able to fend off their assault.
Yep.
There's a forest.
Yep.
They are hiding forces. It will be there.
Yep.
We need to beat back their main force as quickly as we can.
Come on. Sorry if I'm going quiet, I'm just trying to think. Yep.
I knew you would come.
There we go.
Take back our strategic position.
Yep. There it is. Okay.
The enemy officer.
That's the last general? No. And they're trying to take the base behind us.
Like they used to.
And they did. God damn it. Alright, gotta recapture our flank. Yep. Nice. Yep. Yeah, get rid of some of these idiots. Alright. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Yep.
Their foe is disorganized. It makes them harder to read. This could be more troublesome than I thought. I hope the others are all right.
Yep, there we go.
The enemy officer to survive that has been defeated. But the enemy has
there we go.
advantage with the terrain. We best be careful.
Okay. So we've at least secured this.
Leaders. With our own hands, we shall protect our land.
Alright. Alright.
It's an ambush.
Yep.
Hold formation. Prepare for battle.
Alright, we gotta get...
Battle is more intense than I anticipated. But I will continue to fight without complaint.
Let's try and get these idiots out of our way. Nice.
This is not working out. Because my training not enough.
Yep. Nice. We can do this. Yeah, because if we can clear out this southern area, our flank is completely... Okay.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Alright, so that's taken.
I don't know if I can keep going.
Nope. Damn. Oh well. Nice. Come on. Where y'all coming from? There it is. There's the entrance.
This territory
Yep.
is ours. Let's go.
Alright. One base.
So this is the army of the mighty Sun Tzu. We shall drive it back and revenge ourselves on the Suns.
Yeah. Alright. Capture what bases we can.
My strength was not enough.
Come on. Yep.
Take this.
Yep.
Looking rough.
Yep. 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 Nice.
Strategy can overcome any obstacle.
Yep.
This territory
Okay.
is ours. Let's go.
Let's go help up.
Take the glory today.
Okay. Sun Quan.
Experience my stratagem. Refined to perfection.
Yep. These guys are nothing.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yep.
The so-called hero that you idolize.
Yep.
The enemy officer has been
Okay.
defeated. Let's go.
That's withdrawn from battle.
Good work. We've defeated the enemy.
Now, just out of curiosity, history. Where did he withdraw from? Does it tell me? No. Okay.
Archers at the ready.
There we go.
Your targets are the tigers of war.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
You've come.
Alright.
There is little to worry about with your presence here.
Yeah, so...
This is tough, but they won't take me down that easily.
So no matter... So we're...
I knew you'd come home. I'm glad I believed in you.
Okay. Now we just have to push through to Zhu Sheng here to get these archers. No. Get me a straight shot, guys. There it is. Alright. Nice.
Take this.
Nice. Yep. Yep. Come on. Yep.
Building a nation is
Yep.
easy. It's keeping the peace that is difficult. Especially so, perhaps, under Sun Tzu.
There we go.
The enemy officer has been
My
defeated.
brother's drive and ambition influence those around him. That
All right.
is precisely why he needs our support.
We cannot just let it end like this. Come.
Okay.
Let us press our army forward and take the Sun leaders. Begin advancing.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay. We'll need to go save Sun Ce. So we need to figure out where Bai Huan is. Because right now we're just playing the mission normal. Yep. Open them up. Nice. Yep. Yep.
Let's get serious.
Yep. There we go. And get some damage in. 1,000 down. An army of one. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Got this.
And not the worst.
Let's get serious.
Yep. Wipe them out.
Got this.
Okay. Got the parry up. Yeah, alright. Yep.
As far as
And I let Quan go too long. Shit. Okay. Restart. We'll head back. Okay. We'll head further back a bit more than I expect. Okay. Yep. Okay.
An enemy ambush? Where did they come from?
The enemy's targeting us, it seems. But I'm not afraid. I will vanquish each enemy before me and inspire courage in our soldiers. That is how I choose to live.
Okay.
The enemy officer has been
So we need to take out the bigger. Yeah.
Another one falls behind me.
Alright. Over here.
Let's go.
Cheng Xiao.
One down. Many more to go.
Yep. Yep.
Let's get serious.
Yep. Nice. Like I said, staff is one of the weapons that is so persistent in its attacking. Yep. You become fantastic at just dealing with enemies.
We should be able to fend off their assault. The enemy officer has been defeated. There's a forest ahead.
Alright.
If they are hiding forces, it will be there. Let's go. We need to beat back their main force as quickly as we can.
Okay.
Time to advance!
So that's where Sun Ce's advancing. Okay.
Take back our strategic position.
So he bought, and this is where. Okay. Ah, I see. And let me guess, this is where I need to break this.
Just don't make enemy officers like they used to.
So this is where I need to find Bai Huan. $5 is in here. Alright. Yep.
Did you run in looking for fame? How?
Alright. Alright. Nope. Yep. Nice. Yep.
The foe is disorganized. It makes them hard to read. Maybe more troublesome than I thought.
Alright.
I hope the others are alright.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated. I will continue to fight without complaint.
Nice. Alright. Okay.
Got this.
Yep. 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 Yep.
Let's get serious.
Okay. Yep.
My strength was not enough.
This
Yep.
territory. The enemy officer.
So is that... Okay. Is that the issue? Now withdraw.
Let's go.
Alright.
Well, we managed to survive that. But the enemy has the advantage of the terrain. We'd best be careful.
Yeah.
Now, strike down the Sun leaders. With our own hands, we shall protect our land.
Alright. Yeah. Ambushes.
It's an ambush.
But Chengpu saved the old man.
Is my training not enough?
Yep.
Needing to come to my aid. I guess it's an acceptable situation.
Alright. Okay.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Okay. So we'll go as fast as we can to help Hong Gai. At G.
Forgive me. I must retreat for now.
Yeah, I'm going. Okay. Alright. Did manage to save Zhou Yu.
Now, you've come to help.
Alright. Yep. Yep.
The enemy
Nice.
officer has been defeated.
Okay. So that's another one down. So then we'll head to J.
Almost at our limits. It is time. The incense of confusion will have done its work. Zuluan, the so-called hero that you idolized, is no more.
Okay, so we've lost.
Got this.
Yeah.
Let's get serious. Got this.
Yep.
Attack them without mercy.
Go ahead and battle to stun them. Yep.
I will slay as many officers as necessary to fulfill my duty.
There we go. Yep.
For the might of the Sun family.
Yep.
The enemy officer
Alright.
has been defeated.
The enemy tried to ambush us.
There we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Alright. So managed to get through there. Alright, Sun Quan.
Bring them down.
Yeah. Get Xu Shang. And some arrows for you, buddy.
Allies are doing well. Keep it going.
Yep. 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 There it is. Yep.
Let's get serious.
Yep. Yep. There we go. Yep. Yep. I got the parry.
The enemy officer
shall return after reviewing my strategy.
Alright.
Good. You're almost
Zhao
there.
Tai.
We shall crush this rebellion and make our nation strong.
Yep.
I knew you would come.
Yep.
Freedom will not know peace. It will not win the hearts of the people. That said, we shall lure over to our side. Take some doing.
Yeah.
No easy task to change people's minds. Let's deal with the current unrest first, before making grand plans.
Indeed.
The enemy officer.
And that's the last one. Okay. So I assume we failed to save Sun Ce.
That was the last of the traitors. In the end, the revolt was less dangerous than it first appeared.
But it still cost us Sun Ce.
What of my brother? I must inform him that the rebellion has been crushed.
Alright. So we need... Okay, so we did fail.
Zuluan, hear me. Your hero shall never take flight again.
I'll save him.
The heart of the sacred bird has grown still and cold. The young boy grew to be a man, and wandering and then he came upon the people of the mountains. How can one who has forgotten everything, the path upon which you... Now, there is only one...
Okay. So... Yep. So no. Alright, well, it did get us enough skill points to get the boosted attack strength. Now we need 200 more points. So yeah.
Must be caught up in some bewitchment.
And now he's lost.
Sun Ce, where are you? Well, we won. Looks like they won't need me leading the charge anymore.
Alright. And yeah. So while he's distracted, they put an arrow in him. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Okay. So yeah. We failed to save Sun Ce. Alright.
So... my...
Okay. So now this is where we have to figure out the cryptic hint.
My brother. Everyone must be feeling devastated.
Okay. Yep. Okay.
Cao Cao emerged.
Okay. Come on, let me go back. So is it the thing of... Okay. Multiple gates have opened, but...
Lord Huangai.
Well...
Alright.
Go ahead.
So in Chapter 5, we're... Chapter 4... If only the enemy caster had been dispatched quickly. Okay, so he's in the forest somewhere. And in Chapter 5... Yeah. So we can't access it yet. Okay. So yeah. If only the enemy caster had been dispatched quickly. So he's in the forest, we know that. Okay. And we use the staff, so let's go to... the Podao, the Demon Slayer. Gods, look at the size of this thing. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Okay. We don't have enough to reforge. Okay.
They say the Sun family comes from around here.
Okay. So we know it's in the forest, so it's gotta be finding Bai Huan in the woods before Sun Ce leaves.
Let's begin.
Okay. So... Okay, where gets us closest to Sun Ce? Going alone. No surprise. Okay. Alright.
We can do it!
Alright. So we want to go...
Of course, it is no easy task uniting a realm.
Now we're moving.
But then, I'm not one who gives up without a fight. Now, let us split our forces and take control of the area. Don't let me down!
Okay.
The enemy is disorganized.
Nice.
But we must not be complacent. Let's watch each other's backs.
This land belongs to our fathers. And their fathers before them. Not let outsiders take it from us! Get advancing!
Yep.
Tables
Alright, you're gone.
Their hand has been defeated. This territory is now what you're up against.
Okay.
They have superior numbers, but we have the advantage of the terrain. Target the Sun leaders. Take them down, and we win.
So we don't...
We're going after not only me, but Quan and Xiang too.
Yep.
I have to stop them, quickly.
A troublesome pest indeed. Focus your efforts on that one.
Nice. Alright.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There they are.
Okay.
They're charging forth from the fort.
Yeah.
I will stop them.
I don't care about you. I'm heading into the forest.
There he is. It's Swan Tue. Glory to the man who strikes him down.
Alright. Yeah.
An enemy ambush? Where did they come from?
The enemy
Do we
is targeting
see
us,
any
it
of the...
seems. But
As I say, I
I'm
don't
not
see
afraid.
any...
I will vanquish each enemy before me.
Okay.
And inspire courage in our soldiers. That
All right.
is how I choose to live.
An even match.
Alright.
Let's push harder.
Let's see. Is it maybe this base we need to take? Would the caster be here?
Let's go.
Alright.
Falls behind me.
So Sun Ce won't...
We should be able to fend off their assault.
Nice.
There's a forest ahead. They are hiding forces. It will be there. We need to beat back their main force as quickly as we can.
Alright. So no, this isn't it.
It won't take me down that easily.
Alright.
Take this. Take back our strategic position.
Yep.
Begin advancing. Take
Yep.
I see it.
Yep.
Almost at our limits.
Come on. Yep.
Let's get serious. This
Okay.
Territory now belongs to me.
So, yeah.
Tables turn.
Okay, so no. I'm gonna say it's to the southern part.
The enemy
Alright.
officer has been defeated. This territory
Yep.
is ours.
Alright. So no, it's not here.
Proper strategy can overcome any obstacle.
So maybe to the south? Yeah, I'm gonna say... Yeah, I'm gonna say to the south.
The foe is disorganized, but that makes them harder to read.
Yes, it is. Down here. Motherfuck. There you are.
I hope the others are all right.
We will not accept Sun Tzu's rule.
Yes, yes.
We will resist to the death if need be.
Yep.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated. I will continue to fight without complaint.
Nope. There it is.
Take this.
Nice. Okay. At least now we know where we need to go.
Take this.
Yeah.
Turn the tables.
Yep.
All my might.
There we go.
The enemy officer
This
has
is
been
not
defeated.
working out. Is my training not enough?
And Chuan gets killed the second we do this.
As far as I shall go.
Okay. It's fine. Now we know where we need to go. Restart from the very beginning. Or... Okay, when I first enter the forest. Perfect, actually. Alright.
An enemy ambush? Let's go. Where did they come from?
The enemy is targeting us, it seems. But I'm not afraid.
Yep.
I will vanquish each enemy before me and inspire courage in our soldiers.
Yep.
That is how I choose to live.
Alright.
Another one falls behind me.
Alright. So we're here. And Sensei will... Come on. Okay, so we have until he captures this fort, and I imagine these guys have spawned then. Alright. Alright.
Should be able to fend off their assault. But there's a forest ahead. If they are hiding forces, it will be there. We need to beat back their main force as quickly as we can.
Time to advance!
Alright. So he enters the forest.
Damn, this is tough. But they won't take me down that easily.
Yep. And here they spawn. Then Yanbai-Hu.
I see.
We will not accept Sun Tzu's rule. We will resist
Yep.
to the death if need be.
Yep.
Let's get serious.
Alright. Nice.
Take back our strategic position.
Yep.
Forward! Got this. Begin advancing.
Yep.
Almost at our limits.
Is this the end?
Nice.
I see you. Looking rough.
Yep.
All
Yep.
my might.
Is this enough?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Enemy officers, like they used to.
Okay. Is that enough? Yanbai-Hu going to
Foe is
respawn?
disorganized, but that makes them harder to read. This could be more troublesome than I thought. I hope the others are all right. My strength was not enough.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated, but I will continue to fight without complaint.
All right. Turning things around, I see. But don't let up. Stay aggressive.
All right. Okay, we have to try and save Schwan. Yep. Literally a half second too late. So how far back? Okay, so after I defeat him...
We should be able to fend off their assault. But... there's a forest ahead. If they are hiding forces, it will be there. We need to beat back their main force as quickly as we can.
Alright.
To advance!
And then Yanbaihu spawns.
This is tough, but they won't take me down that easily.
Alright. There he is. Yep.
Not accept Sun Tzu's rule.
Yep.
Resist.
Yep.
To death, if need be.
Okay.
Take back our strategic position! Forward!
Yep.
Begin advancing!
Yep.
I see it.
Almost
at our limits.
Take
Is this the end?
Yep.
Tables.
Alright. Alright.
Take this.
Looking rough.
Just don't make enemy officers like they used to.
Yep.
With all my might.
Is that enough?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Okay. Alright. So is that enough to save?
I'm retreating.
Alright.
It's disorganized, but that makes them harder to read. This
Yeah.
could be more troublesome than I thought.
Yeah.
I hope the others are all right.
Is that enough to save Schwan?
Was not enough.
Right? Yeah.
This is
No,
not working out. Was my training not enough?
The battle is more intense than I anticipated.
Okay.
I will continue to fight without complaint.
Alright, try and save. Yeah, and the second I spawned it. Okay, so it's more a case of Sean's.
As far as I shall go.
Yeah. Fuck. This one is really awkward. Because this one is nebulous. It's hard to tell if I'm going to win or... Okay. Restart. Should we start from the beginning? Or at least... Okay, say when we conquered this base.
They have superior numbers, but we have the advantage of the terrain. Target the
All
Sun
right.
leaders. Take them down, and we win.
So let's say...
Bertrand and Xiang too. I have to stop them
Yeah.
quickly.
On me. Sun Quan is our quarry.
Yep.
See, there they are.
Alright, so maybe I left too many generals here.
I will stop them. On to advance.
Yeah.
Troublesome.
Okay.
Focus your efforts on that one.
So it might be just I left too many generals here.
There he is. It's Swan Twin. Glory to
Okay.
the man who strikes him down.
Alright.
Believe this.
Yeah.
The
Okay.
enemy officer
Where did they come
has been
from?
defeated.
Where did they go?
As it seems. But I'm not afraid. I will vanquish each enemy
Yep.
before me. It inspires courage in our
The
soldiers.
enemy officer
That is
has
how
been
I choose
defeated.
to live.
Okay.
Even match. We must push the enemy officer.
All right.
Has been defeated.
One down. Many more to go.
Yeah. Okay. So there's another big general coming over here. Nice. Yep. 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 Okay. Nice.
Got this.
Yep. Okay.
You should be able to fend off their assault.
All right.
There's a forest ahead.
Okay.
The enemy
All
officer,
right.
they are hiding
been
forces. It will be there. We need to beat back their main force as quickly as we can.
All right. Yep. Okay, so let's just try and get this general gone.
How did my perfect plan fail?
All right.
Back our strategic position. Forward.
I just need to end you. There we go.
The enemy officer
Okay.
has been defeated.
Well, we managed to survive that.
Okay.
The enemy has the advantage of the terrain. We'd best be careful.
Yeah, fucked up. Picked the wrong way.
Down the Sun leaders. With our own hands, we shall protect
Okay.
our land.
Okay. Now I need to go and see about how fast I need to.
It's
Okay.
an ambush. Hold formation.
Okay, so we know where we need to be.
A faultless battle. Your deeds truly won't go ignored.
Alright. No, ignore him. Much as I'd like to kick that base, I need to kill the bastard down here first. Right.
The foe is disorganized, but that makes them harder to read.
Alright.
This could be more troublesome than I thought. I hope the others are alright.
Yep.
We will not accept Sun Tzu's rule. We will resist
Nice.
to the death if need
Yep.
be.
Alright. Yep. Yep. Yep.
The enemy officer
Battle is more intense than I anticipated,
Alright.
but I will continue to fight without complaint.
My strength
Okay.
was not enough.
Is there
This is
any
not
other
working out.
phantoms?
Is my training not enough?
Are there any other phantoms? Along the entire forest. I'm not seeing any, no.
This officer bows before the might of the Sun family.
Alright. That's the question.
Limits.
Yeah. I'm coming.
I have defeated the enemy officer.
Nice.
Good work. We've defeated the enemy. They tried to ambush us.
Yep.
Is this the end?
No, I'm coming.
Archers at the ready. Hey, your targets are the Tigers of Wu.
Alright. Yeah, help everyone out.
You're here. I was actually getting a little anxious.
Okay.
Not quite going our way.
Yep.
Perhaps we need to regroup.
So this is
Yep.
the army of the mighty Sun Tzu. We shall drive it back and
Yep.
revenge ourselves on the Suns. Let's get serious.
Alright. Yep.
Got this.
And there we go. There it is. Nice. Yep.
Let's get serious.
And timed it a little too early. There we go. And his final barrier will break.
It is time. The incense of confusion will have done its work.
Yep. So no.
Zuluan, the so-called hero that you idolized.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
And by one, that means the mission's failed.
The hail of arrows is lifted. That should make the march easier.
Alright.
We cannot just let it end like this. Comrades, let us press our army forward and take the Sun leaders. Begin advancing.
Yeah. So we failed again.
This is tough. Looking rough. But they won't take me down that easily.
Hmm.
I knew you'd come. I'm glad. I believed
It's
in
just a question of where the hell is Bai Huan hiding? Because you would say, he mentions the incense, and normally we'd be able to see it. Yeah. Nice. Yep.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Alright.
this. Turning things around, I see, is ours. But don't let up. Stay
All right.
aggressive.
If only he could be found. Like, we captured this base.
Let's go.
I've been bested. I'm retreating.
Alright.
I'm sorry. I don't know if I can keep going.
And... Incense of confusion. So we can afford to lose because it doesn't... Yeah.
As far as I shall go.
Yeah. Because we're looking to... Okay. Restart. Even fight... When... Okay. So yeah, this is the even fight where I've taken out most of the generals here. And this is where Sun Ce goes to leave. There's also the question of, could I just... Is it possible... Well, no, because... Even if I take that for... Okay. So now, this is probably the best spot to reset. Alright. So where the hell is Bai Huan?
We should be able to fend off their assault. But there's a forest ahead.
Yeah.
If they are hiding forces, it will be there. We need to beat back their main force as quickly as we can.
Yeah.
Time to advance.
And this is where Sun Ce runs into the forest and is immediately gone.
Take back our
Yeah, he just despawns.
position. Forward. Begin advancing.
Then I need to follow... Alright.
Proper strategy can overcome any obstacle.
Alright, and we know that then that's where these guys spawn in. Yeah.
We will not accept Sun Tzu's rule. We will resist to the death.
Yeah.
Take this.
Nice.
Just don't make enemy officers like
Nope.
they used to.
Alright.
This is tough. But they won't take me down that easily.
Come on. Yep. Yep.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I think I can't go here, so this isn't it. Smoke of confusion.
The foe is disorganized, but that makes them harder to read. This could be more troublesome than I thought.
There!
I hope the others are alright.
This is not working out. Is my training not enough?
Okay, where's it coming from? It's confusing. It's all over the place. Here. This looks like a hidden spot.
The battle is more intense than I
Bye,
anticipated.
Luan. There you are, you prick.
You continue to fight without complaint.
There you are.
So, Zuluan, it was you who interfered with my plans. Still trying to curry favor with the great and mighty, huh?
Nah. I just don't believe.
Bring sorrow to those who live in these lands.
Yep.
You would do well to taste the bitter tears of
There we
those
go.
who have lost their birthplace.
There it is. Now we know where he is.
In search of power.
Magic sleep. Cute.
My strength was not enough.
Okay, we found him.
I will slay as many officers as necessary.
Okay, now we know where he's hiding. So we don't even need to. Alright.
Better ready yourself.
Got you.
Yep.
Take this.
Alright.
Take this.
Got him. Yep.
Take this. The time is right. Go.
Yep. There it is. Yep. Alright.
You have grown
Nice.
stronger in your own way.
Time to finish.
But your journey must end here.
Invaders,
There it is.
hear the lament and rage of those you have trampled upon. Turn the tables.
Nice.
You have sinned. Take this.
Better ready yourself.
Yep.
To exist.
Yep.
Better
So
ready.
this is the army of the mighty Sun Tzu.
Yep.
Shall drive it back and revenge ourselves on the
Yep.
Suns. Begin advance.
Got him. Yep.
Zuluan, you have forgotten everything. I will not let you stand in my way.
Yep.
I
Yep.
remember that day clearly. Despair, the resolve.
Well, we managed to survive that.
Yep.
The enemy has the advantage of the terrain.
Cute that he's got that much help.
Now, strike down the Sun leaders.
Oh.
With our own hands, we shall protect our land.
Alright. And now I gotta run back to Schwan.
It's an ambush. Hold formation. Prepare for battle.
It is time.
Oh, I ran out of
The
time.
incense of confusion will have done its work.
Okay, so at least now I know where he is.
The so-called hero that you idolized is no more.
Okay. Ran out of time.
As far as I shall go.
Okay. Sorry if people find this boring. But this is always fun and challenging to figure these things out on your own. Okay. So actually, do I even need to... Okay. Now that I know where he's hiding. Okay.
Time to advance! Let's go.
Okay. Alright. So now we know where he's hiding. Is down over here.
Position. Forward!
Can we see it? Over here. Oh, does it not exist until I defeat them? Or is it... Okay, no, it's just too far north. Bingo.
Any obstacle.
So, Zuluan, it was you who interfered with my plans.
Yep.
Still trying to curry favor with the great and mighty, huh?
Yeah. Sure. Believe what you want to believe.
Your actions bring sorrow to those who live in these lands.
Yep.
You would do well to taste the bitter tears of those who have lost their birthplace, their homes, their families.
Yep. Okay.
Turn the table.
Nice.
The foe is disorganized, but that makes them harder to read.
Yep.
Could be more troublesome than I thought.
There, we got that first hit. See if I have enough time.
I hope the others are all right.
Better ready yourself.
My strength.
Got him. Yep. Yep.
This the end?
The battle is more intense than I anticipated. But I will continue to fight without complaint.
Alright.
Almost at our limits.
Keeping him on the back foot.
Not working out. My training got enough.
Yep. Yep. And of course. Got him out of the big attacks.
They're pushing us back, but victory is still within our reach.
Pillars of Eternity, right. I've heard it's pretty good. Yep.
You have grown stronger in your own way. But your journey must end here.
Nope.
Tables invaders. Hear the lament and rage of those who have trampled upon.
Alright.
How you have sinned.
Rage. Okay. Yeah, he's conjured phantom.
If soon Sora ceased to exist.
Nice. Yep.
Time to act.
There we go.
Better ready.
Yep. Yep. Alright.
You have forgotten everything. I will not let you stand in my way.
Come on. Am I out of time?
I remember that day clearly. Despair, the resolve.
Yep.
This is the army of the mighty Sun Tzu.
Yep.
We shall drive it back and revenge ourselves on the Suns.
Yep, of course.
Gotta be quicker than that. Begin advancing.
Weaken him. Break his guard.
I'll allow others to
Okay.
take glory today.
Got this.
Come on.
Time to act.
Yep. Yep. Come on.
We managed to survive that.
Yeah, right.
That's the advantage of the terrain. You best be careful.
Yep.
I'm sorry. I'm going to
Alright. Okay.
Now, strike down the Sun leaders.
Okay.
With our own hands, we shall
Go
protect
ahead.
our land.
Alright. Knock him on their ass. Final one's almost done.
Hold formation. Prepare for battle.
Yeah. Yeah.
It is time. The incense of confusion.
And he got away. Motherfucker.
Zuluan. The so-called hero that you idolized is no more.
Okay, so can we run here from the beginning?
Damn, this is tough. But they won't take me down that...
So, okay, from the very beginning, would it be possible to run over here?
Of course, it is no easy task uniting a realm. But then, I'm not one who gives up without a fight. Now,
alright.
Let us split our forces and take control of the area. Don't let me down!
Let's see. Can I just run through?
Enemy is disorganized, but we must not be complacent. Let's watch each other's backs.
This land belonged to our fathers, and their
Okay.
fathers before them.
And now that I know where I need to be...
Take it from us. Begin advancing.
Okay. Oop, turn too soon.
The enemy has yet to reveal their hand.
Alright.
Tricky when you don't know what you're up against.
They have superior numbers, but we have the advantage of the terrain. Target the Sun leaders.
Okay.
Take them down, and we win.
They're going after not only me, but Quan and Xiang too. I have to stop them, quickly!
On me! Xuan Tren is our quarry! There they are!
Alright.
They're charging forth from the fort! I will stop them!
Let's see.
Time to advance!
But now that we know where he is...
The enemy is targeting us, it seems. But I'm not afraid. I will vanquish each enemy before me and inspire courage in our soldiers. That is how I choose to live.
Okay. So now we just need to see how much time. Is it at the moment? When does he spawn?
Take that.
Is it the moment?
Many more to go.
I imagine it's the moment Sun Ce captures that fort. He spawns. That's my bet. Alright.
Take that.
Let's see.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated, but I will continue to fight without complaint.
Alright. Taking the western base.
We should be able to fend off their assault. But there's a forest ahead. If they are hiding forces, it will be there. We need to beat back their main force as quickly as we can. Time to advance!
Yep. And the moment Sun Ce enters the forest...
This is not working out. Was my training not enough?
So, Zuluan.
And there he
is. It was you who interfered with my plans. Still trying to curry favor with the great and mighty.
Tables.
Yep. Okay.
Actions bring sorrow to those who live in these lands.
Nope. Nice.
You would do well to taste the bitter tears of those who have lost their birthplace, their homes, their families. Your resurgent power.
Yep. There we go.
Take back our strategic position.
Yep.
Forward.
Okay.
Begin advancing.
Bylon is a lot tougher.
Better ready yourself.
My strength.
Yep.
Was not enough.
Yeah.
This is tough, but they won't take me down that easily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Finally, unequal.
Okay.
We better get our pace back.
And Chuan is dead.
As far as I shall go?
Yeah, you have to save... Okay, so you have to save Chuan. You have to save Sun Quan. Or else you cannot win this. Okay. Alright. The other thing is, well...
What's this? Why?
Time has come for the Sun to rise.
Alright.
Well...
The other thing we can do...
Here you are.
Since we need to be stronger to handle this optional fight, we could also side with one of the other two forces. And... If I did, anyone in chat have any preferences? The cold-blooded Cao Cao? Or the sincere and gentle Liu Bei? Which one would you guys think would prefer to see the story play out for? Cao Cao's forces. Liu Bei. Red, blue or green? Where to go? Let's see. Yeah, because we would have to pick one. So yeah, if we wanted to do chapter 3... It's chapter 4. Yeah. Alright. Well, it's the farthest along we had, so we'll play chapter 4 siding with Cao Cao this time then, since no one spoke up.
Cao Cao rose above his many rival warlords to gain control over the imperial throne. He made great efforts to establish a new regime centered on Shu. In the face of this, Yuan Shao and the other powerful clans could...
Well, we saw this already. So if we side with Cao Cao, same new outfit. You get a new outfit no matter whose side you side with.
Allow me to welcome you again.
Hear, hear. You've already done so much to help us. I'm glad you decided to formally join our forces.
Agreed. I just wish we could find more people like you.
On the one hand, you are valuable to us simply for your excellent abilities as a warrior. Yet, your versatility is what makes you special. And so I will not give you any strict orders. You can do as you see fit.
Understood.
Very well, then. Use your gifts to soar through the battlefield, like a Luan.
Alright. I mean, we are bird-coded, so I suppose it makes sense to side with the side who used a phoenix as a symbol.
Dian Wei, don't you think you're working too hard? You'll collapse if you don't take a moment to rest once in a while.
Ha! Don't worry, Shu Chu. I can handle it.
A sacred bird. Think like a, usually I think they're more akin to like a swan. Like very graceful, holy bird.
Neither of us came from renowned families. So we need to work hard just to prove ourselves. Right, Yuan Jin?
Yes. I was a mere record keeper before my promotion. Now I have to keep striving to live up to his lordship's high expectations.
And you're one to talk, Shu Chu. You've been working from dawn until dusk as well.
Well, I've lived in a village my whole life. But now we're trying to cultivate fields across the realm. there's a lot of work to do.
Yep, cover the entirety of China and fields.
It seems we are all in agreement. I hear that your circumstances are similar to mine. I am new here, and know little of what has passed. I imagine Lord Cao Cao must have recruited you for your particular skills.
Yes, that's true.
I thought so. I saw you fight at Hulao Gate and was most impressed.
It's not the line itself, it's the tone with which he delivers it that makes this one gay as hell.
His lordship has an amazing knack for finding talented men like yourself and giving them roles where they can shine. He is not swayed by reputation or accomplishments. He simply assesses each warrior's might and each strategist's shrewdness.
Yes. If he hadn't taken notice of me, I'd have remained in the infantry. I may never have had a chance to prove myself.
That's why we must work harder than ever. If we let up, we might end up disgracing our lord.
Right. It's going to take a lot of sweat and toil to get to where we want to go. But we owe it to him to throw ourselves into it.
Alright. So, Zheng He, for our ideal battlefield. Honored Shinhan, I must once again ask for to forgive the unbidden letter. I wish to borrow your expertise, specifically in the ways of surviving a battle. A chat with someone I am deeply compatible with will likely provide me with new perspective. And fear not, I will ensure that my visit is shrouded in secrecy. I would not wish to trouble you with the speculative gaze of those who would gossip about our relationship. Please do look forward to our meeting. For those curious, Zheng He was one of the most queer-coded characters from the original Dynasty Warriors. Yeah. So, be prepared for that. Alright. So, Zheng He will want to talk to us. Basically, that's him saying, alright.
Now, let's discuss what to do about Louis Bu.
He has fled from Puyang, and now seeks shelter under Liu Bei, who in terms of military strength alone, is no real threat to us.
However,
what's concerning is the growing number of elite warriors who have gathered to serve him out of admiration for his character. While we could have easily dealt with each of them individually, now that so many of them are allied together.
I am of the same opinion. Especially noteworthy are Guan Yu and Zhang Fei, Liu Bei's two fiercest officers.
Then, our aim should be to destroy their unity.
Oh?
It is Liu Bei himself that binds them all together. He is widely respected as a benevolent man. Most would be honored to serve him. But as we know, Louis Bu is ambitious. Perhaps too ambitious to remain in anyone's service for long.
Then, we ought to have Liu Bei sent to eliminate Yuan Shu by imperial decree.
Ooh.
If we can force Louis Bu and Liu Bei into a conflict, both will take heavy losses.
Would you elaborate on your reasoning, Lord Shunyu?
We shall take advantage of Liu Bei's virtuous nature. From what I understand, he is not the type to turn down people's requests. If he receives orders from the Emperor, he is certain to comply.
Because he's an upright and noble individual who would prioritize the Emperor's wishes over his own.
And once he leads his forces away, Xiaopei will no longer be adequately defended. Chen Gong will not miss the opportunity to capture it.
Yuan Shu and Liu Bei are among our biggest threats. If they destroy each other, it would be a big help. Lord Shunyu, you're being surprisingly ruthless. Are we to assume this is all for the sake of a peaceful future?
His lordship has set his sights on conquering the entire realm. If I am to assist him in that goal, I too must be willing to make hard choices.
Lord Shunyu, that is...
I admit I have my own thoughts on the matter, but I will recommend to Lord Cao Cao that an imperial decree be issued.
Basically using the Emperor as a puppet.
I see. Liu Bei would certainly become a threat with Louis Bu in his ranks. I will propose to the Emperor that Yuan Shu be hunted down.
Thank you, my lord.
The situation is concerning, even supposing that we manage to take care of Louis Bu and Liu Bei. Yuan Shao battles with Gong Sun San and Yo to the north, and tensions are rising in Jing to the south.
Yuan Shao is the one we should be most wary of. Gong Sun Zan is doing well defending against him, but Yuan Shao now controls most of Hebei, so it is only a matter of time.
So, by amount of resources and soldiers, Yuan Shao would win.
Yuan Shao will win eventually.
And when he does, his forces will be further bolstered by citizens from Yo province and the remnants of Gong Sun Zan's army. After that, he will set his sights on us. Or to be more precise, on the Emperor in the capital.
So what do? Ally with Gong Sun San and take him on? It'll take a significant amount of our manpower to overturn Gong Sun San's unfavorable odds.
Agreed. And if he were to win, we would end up as enemies before long. I think we should hold back and look for a way to weaken both parties.
Yan Wei, what do you think?
Me? I have nothing to contribute to a discussion on strategy.
If we never bring in new voices to our discussions, our strategies will become predictable. It can be useful to hear candid opinions from someone like you sometimes.
It may come off as kind of condescending, but he genuinely probably does mean that, because it can be such a thing as being too far ahead. There's no need to hesitate, man. Go ahead.
If you put it that way... Well, in my opinion, the most important thing in any war is to protect whatever you value. I would advise that we stay put and protect the Emperor and the capital. And while Yuan Shao and Gong Sun San are fighting, we can build up our strength.
A sound strategy, as I'd expect from you, Lord Yanwei. I think that may just be the best course of action. At the same time,
hey, look, I love Darkest Dungeon. I'm just waiting for the Kingdoms expansion to hit 2 on the consoles.
We ought to eliminate the possibility of Yuan Shao finding some excuse to attack us. One way might be to cede him the rank of Grand General, which His Majesty bestowed on Lord Cao Cao just recently.
That wouldn't be right, surely. Yuan Shao is not worthy of it for one, and it was the Emperor's decision.
An interesting stratagem. His pride will not allow him to attack someone he's indebted to.
Yeah.
The rank of Grand General is a mere formality. I have no qualms about giving it up.
Well then, it seems
because we have the Emperor in the palm of our hands, the title means nothing.
Liu Bei, Yuan Shao, and Gong Sun Zan.
That leaves one other major matter. What to do about Jing province. Zhang Ji, who took the city of Nanyang in Jing, has fallen. Now his successor, Zhang Xiu, is in rivalry with Liu Biao.
Liu Biao's forces far outnumber those of Shang Xu, stationed in Wan Castle. I believe we should take Nanyang, an ally with Liu Biao.
Then let us try that. We will face Zhang Xu next. Go and make preparations for battle.
Alright.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. He's just so cool.
Alright, and since we're now dealing with Cao Cao's forces, yeah, now we have a ton of new techs and things to do. Zhu Zhu's giving us training. So, 3 battle art chains, defense strike with sword, and staff.
Excellent.
Alright.
Found myself a job.
And Xiaohu Wan. Hey, hello.
Hey, I'm glad I ran into you. Felt like talking to you for a moment. I know this place with some good food. Feel like joining?
It's a bit sudden.
Huh? Caught you at a bad time, have I? Did I get ahead of myself again? You see, in battles, I usually get ordered to charge head first into the enemy ranks. Now, it's gotten to be so much of a habit that, as you can see, I have trouble holding back.
That's a quality I can learn from.
Oh, is it now? Feels weird to have it said to my face. Anyway, I've been trying to find ways to make this trait of mine useful. Like transporting rations more quickly and such. You can't skimp out on supplies. It can sway the tide of a battle. That's a lesson we learned when we went up against Louis Bu.
Very insightful.
Yeah, isn't it? Good to see that you get it too. That being said, I still don't know how to improve the rations transport. I've been trying and failing. And just when I think I have it, I fail again. I just keep going around in circles. It's a hassle. But, funnily enough, I don't hate doing it. And with you around, I think things will be
trial and error or how we get things right.
Oh, I might have prattled on a little too long. Let's talk more over food, eh?
Sounds good, General.
Ah, now that's a compliment. I was right to invite you along. Let's go then. We're gonna eat till dawn.
Don't know about that long. Look how twinkish we are. You know for a fact we don't eat that much. We eat more than we look like,
More
but...
customers always show up whenever Lord Guojia does. He's popular with all types.
Alright. And Xiaohu Dun gives us some training.
Right. Yes.
Okay, so that's training with Cao Cao's forces.
I heard Lord Cao Cao's taking a...
What do you need?
Yujin. Okay, Crescent training, Lance training. Okay. Let's see. Ah, more people want to talk to us.
What does peace even look like?
And Zhu Huang. Let's see what you want.
May I have a moment? It is truly fortunate for us to meet again.
You look well.
I must ask your forgiveness for the last time we met, when I simply stole your sage advice and fled. That was nothing short of insolent. For that, I must apologize. After all, it is thanks to you that I am here, serving under Lord Cao Cao's command.
Did everything go smoothly?
Surprisingly so. In fact, he saw the warrior in me, and took me in, despite our former opposition.
For those who don't know, he worked with... Yeah, there is a lot of weird pauses, and I like to believe it's just the way they cut the dialogue to match up with the lip flaps for, you know, the original Japanese voice acting. But yeah, this Zhu Huang actually worked for one of the villains of Chapter 2, Dong Zhuo, for a time.
Counting on Lord Cao Cao was the right thing to do. You can see in his eyes that his ambitions do not waver, and I have you to thank for showing me the way. Words cannot express my gratitude.
And what do you do now?
I've suggested to the Emperor to look to Lord Cao Cao for support, and I must fulfill my own duty to the best of my ability. I shall continue to better myself, so that I may help Lord Cao Cao on the way towards his total conquest.
And I've got your back, man.
Your words mean more than you can imagine. I will say that I am but a newcomer, and still in the midst of training. But if I may, I wish to cherish my friendship with you, as comrades on a path to bettering ourselves. I thank you.
Koei
and hope
Tecmo.
for your guidance.
Like, I genuinely believe it's just them matching up to the lip flaps because it's already developed in Japanese originally.
Oh.
Alright. Wheels, Podao, Crescent training. Let's see, who else has training for us?
The scars left by the Weebu's assault truly run deep.
Wait,
It's
Jim.
an honor to have you visit.
Get right to the point. Favor to ask you. Yep. There it is. Parry, assault, duels.
Even with such an eminent family, Yuan Shao
Li
stands
Dian.
Ah.
Methods of Sima. So we need to find... Okay, that's by a river.
For the sake of Lord Tao Tao's rule. For my family.
Alright. And looks like Zheng He is over there
Lord
on the other
Shuno
side of
becomes
the
a
water.
different person when he drinks. Seeing it for yourself.
Not many people can read and write. The few who can ought to make that their weapon.
Yeah, sadly, that was for a long time, and unfortunately, it feels like some days we're sliding back to that, where people can't commonly read. Zheng He. All right. Talking strategy through the night.
Interesting. To initiate such a plan under those conditions. Your keen insight never ceases to amaze me.
Please, do go on.
Oh, if it's praise you want, it's praise you will get. Where to start?
Here we go.
Your extraordinary ability to read the battlefield is a rare gift. It is a great honor to witness your skills in action. Having an accurate perception of your own abilities is very important, especially knowing what happens when you attempt feats beyond them. I am sure you are aware that I am in the service of Lord Yuan Shao. He has of late come to be called the most powerful leader in the land. In the past, he has followed a typical path to power, achieving victories reliably through acquiring more resources than his enemies. But now, it's as if he is trying to become greater than the sum of his abilities. Perhaps he feels the urgent need to stand taller than his rivals. To pick fruit higher up the Tree of War, he does not use a ladder, but has begun the construction of a tower of great height and dubious stability. As someone in his service, I find this situation most vexing. Certainly you can understand my misgivings.
Indeed. More than I wish I did.
Yes. He has managed to use his family name to intimidate rivals and consolidate his victories. But it cannot last much longer. A victory gained without wisdom and strength can be easily taken away. Because war is the great clash of human potential, and the ephemeral spark of that moment in history is what captures the hearts of men.
Then why not serve another?
I suppose I could. That's some advice I would never hear from my comrades. At any rate, speaking with you has lifted my spirits. It is always a pleasure, even if the subject matter is not.
God, those are fuck me eyes. Just look at him. Those are fuck me eyes.
If, perchance, my ideal battlefield did exist somewhere in this world, I believe that it might be next to you.
Okay, there it is.
Would you welcome such an event?
Oh yeah, such a pretty boy. I'll take responsibility.
Take responsibility? Are you trying to lure me away from my lord? If that is your intention, by all means, please do it.
They get gayer and gayer, indeed.
I can see that you mean what you say. But for now, let us keep the proper distance from each other, as servants of different masters. One day, on the battlefield of my dreams, we will stand together as allies. Until that day.
Oh yeah, this game just gets gayer and gayer. It's fantastic. And now training.
Yes?
Staff, and gauntlets. Okay. So we have... Alright, there's an elder here. Nothing down there, nothing down there. Okay. And there is an elder we need
the
to
way
speak
Lord
to.
Zhonghe fights is a sight to behold.
Even with such an eminent family, Yuan Shao stands out as truly powerful, trumping even Yuan Shu.
The scars left by the Weaver's
Ah, there he
assault
is.
truly run deep.
Okay. But yeah. Oh yeah, now this... Like, there is some queer stuff.
Liu Bei what I'm made of.
And the elder... gives us a new... so this method's a ceiling that you seek. Oh, okay. There's the quests we needed. And speaking of side quests, the defense of Qing province from Cao Cao. Looks like we're supposed to... Oh, we've already gotten this. We already did this mission, so we wouldn't get the additional guards already. Okay.
We have it better than most, just being able to live out our days in peace. I can't complain.
Alright. Hand off this quest.
The scars left by the Weebu's assault truly run deep.
There you go, Li Dian.
Good.
Even with such an eminent family,
Alright.
Yuan Shao stands out as truly powerful, trumping...
And now we have a training
What
mission.
does peace even look like?
Yep, already did these,
I heard
so
Lord Cao Cao's taken a liking to a one.
let's do it. Training with Cao Cao's forces. Oh. I should double check what was the Po Dao training? Okay, so Po Dao was defeat fully charged strong attacks. Okay.
The path we must walk is set. Onward, everyone!
Yep.
Start the advance!
Yep. Give me a break.
Take that.
Yep. Yep.
Take this.
Got it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Alright. Stuck on it, buddy. Alright. Over here.
Take that.
Yep.
Take that.
There we
The
go.
enemy officer has been defeated.
Alright. Now we looking on it. 76 defeated. Nice. Alright. Alright. Yeah, we'll just go in. There it is. Yep. That was easy. Yep. And there we go.
Has been defeated.
Nice and easy. Even got our training done. So now we'll have to switch over to one of the weapons we have more training for. Nice. Two of them done. Alright. How'd you like it?
I thank you.
Alright. Okay.
Things have gotten so much better around here.
So next, let's see. Assault training, parry, battle art, duel, gauntlets, wheel, staff. What do I have the most? 2 staff, 1 lance, 3 crescents. Okay. And that's 300 foes with charge strong attacks and charge strong attacks. Okay. So we're after the crescent blade. Alright. So, Cao Cao's camp. And we'll see what we get to do next.
What a shame. Zhang Shu's forces have surrendered.
Already?
You'll have to wait a while longer to show off your new garb on the battlefield.
They've surrendered?
The difference in our forces is too great. Zhang Shu must have realized that they could never win. On the other hand, one must admire their quick judgment. They would have been a difficult adversary if we had ended up in battle. Right now, Zhang Shu should be on his way to see Cao Cao. We will receive more instructions soon.
That seems dubious. He must, like, I assume he's going alone.
Thank you again, Lord Cao Cao.
The Master of Wan Castle.
There is no need to thank me. In fact, I should be thanking you for your wisdom.
That is gracious of you to say. While we have the chance, we wish to make a proposal.
Oh?
In honor of this agreement, what say we celebrate with a feast at our expense? Of course, it won't be as sophisticated as perhaps you're used to. Nevertheless, we wish to show you our goodwill.
Well, we could use some merriment. Will you also allow us officers to attend?
Regretfully, I do not think we could manage a gathering as large as that. The banquet will have to be for a select few only. Otherwise, Wan Castle's provisions would quickly run out. Besides, we don't want a repeat of the incident at Hongmen. We simply wish for Lord Cao Cao to enjoy our finest wine.
That is enough, Jia Shu. But let me be upfront about the circumstances. Of course, not much time has passed since we were enemies. We will therefore send all our soldiers away from the castle to ensure the banquet passes without incident.
Very well. Guo Jia, I will accept their hospitality. There is much to discuss, and this would be a good opportunity for that.
But we cannot allow you to go alone, Lord Cao Cao. Take Lord Dian Wei and the others as an escort.
Very well, I will. The rest of you will need to remain outside the castle for a while.
So, they say they're going to disarm, and then invited us for a party.
There you are. Forget what I said earlier. You're about to fight your first battle as an officer of Cao Cao.
Oh? What happened?
Zhang Shu's surrender was a ruse. He sent all of his forces at Wan Castle to attack. We don't know if Cao Cao is safe, but he should still be in the castle. Although Dian Wei's group is guarding him, he was still reckless.
He must have thought that this was the only way to find out what Zhang Shu was up to.
What he's up to?
He may already have made peace with Liu Biao, and maybe Yuan Shu, and Liu Bei too. By heading deep into the enemy's territory, Lord Cao Cao would be able to quickly find out the truth of the matter for himself.
It'll be in vain if he pays for the knowledge with his life. I suppose he didn't expect Zhang Shu to be so bold.
Only he would know. Either way, this will not be a straightforward battle. Zhang Shu's forces may have further tricks up their sleeves. We'll need to remain on guard.
Alright. So Cao Cao's been isolated in the Wan Castle, and we're gonna take our army and support it, and try to push in. The other thing to note, I don't remember exactly which one of the earlier games it was, but this mission to rescue Cao Cao will always sit in the back of my head, because I think it was like Dynasty Warriors 4 or 5. They had a particular alleyway that basically had a ridiculous number of archers in it. And they didn't hit especially hard, but they did. There were so many of them that it just like chip damaged you down so quickly. It was funny. So I'll always remember the Archer Alley in this mission in a previous game, but for now, Zhang Zhu's surrender was a lie. Cao Cao is being attacked in the castle. Help Cao Cao escape safely. Off we go. To war once more. And we could side with Guo Jia, or Xiao Hudun, or of course go by ourselves. And we should be fine to go by ourselves. And yeah, Cobalt Storm, we're good. Okay. So, of course, victory conditions is Cao Cao reaches the escape point, and defeat is if Cao Cao, Xiao Hudun, or Guo Jia are forced to flee. Alright. Let's do it.
Until Lord Cao Cao has escaped, I will not fall even as life leaves my body. Dian Wei shall show what a true warrior is made of.
I will live and make good on my escape. Dian Wei.
All right.
I shall not be in vain. This I swear.
Yep. Nice.
In the event of an emergency, we are to meet at the Eastern Gate.
Yep.
Lord Cao Cao and Lord Dian Wei are also aware of this.
Yep.
While our forces subdue the enemy, we shall be able to operate that way. We can move swiftly and adapt to any scenario.
Time to advance.
Nice. Alright.
The enemy officer.
We cannot fight our way through these numbers.
I will draw the enemy's attention.
Nice.
Find an unguarded one and escape through there.
Yep.
Thank you.
Gima.
The plan went off without a hitch. Now may we gnash at Cao Cao's unguarded throats.
Alright. Yep. Launching fire. Yep.
This rain of arrows prevents both progress and retreat.
Indeed. Yep.
Let's get serious.
The Eastern battlefield is shifting. It seems that Lord Cao Cao is safe. Now, let us do what we can. Observe the situation.
The enemy
and
officer.
Quash any threats to Lord Cao Cao.
Time to advance.
Alright.
We've evened things out, I see. While I appreciate that, I'd like to see us push harder.
There we go.
That was an
The enemy
impressive
officer
effort.
has been
I
defeated.
enjoy just watching you out there.
Alright. Reinforcements have arrived. But... Yep. Yep. Nice. There it is.
Let's get serious.
Come on. There it is. Got it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Come on. Alright. Lots of archers here. Yep. And see.
A little rash to be charging in alone
Yep.
for the sake of valor. Guess you want to die.
Nope. One training down. Nice. And good night. Yep. Yep. Nice. Yep. Broke the guard and good night. And now we're good.
Has been defeated.
Okay. Now I just need to cut through to make this thing.
This territory
Yep.
is ours.
Alright.
From outside the path.
So let's see. That's those two done. Okay. And then now it's just using battle arts. So our special skills.
Keep me alive. Let's go. As such, I must survive.
Yep. We're trying, Cao Cao.
That's one threat off the
It's
table.
up on the wall.
Let us hurry after Lord Cao Cao and continue providing backup.
Yep.
This amount of resistance was to be expected. Now then, it is about time for the next step.
Yep.
We are the army of Liu Biao, governor
Yep.
of Jing. We have come to fell the villainous Cao Cao.
Nice.
Let's get serious. Got this.
Alright. Hey, boys.
One man do all this? Like possessed by a demon.
Yeah.
I use my
Yep.
strength to enforce my lord's will. I will not fail him. Not ever.
And this is also a mission that actually
as we suspected.
secures the Dian Way's legend.
His movements indicate that Cao Cao must be fleeing west. We shall follow in his tracks.
Yep. Don't mind me,
Cao
just
Cao's
cleaning up.
cohorts and guards are formidable. Be that as it may,
The enemy
this is
officer
still within
has been defeated.
expectations. Let's go. It's about
All right.
time for the next step.
Yep. Saying choose next wave of reinforcements.
Lord Zhang Chu bade us to take over the enemy bases. Let us go. We'll show them the might of
Yep.
Liu Biao's forces.
You can try.
Enemy reinforcements are heading for our base.
Yep.
We will be undone if they gain
The enemy officer
We
has
must
been
stop.
defeated.
Yep.
The enemy
Nice.
officer
We
has
must
been
take down the
defeated.
foes to the rear and save Cao Cao.
Yep.
This will be more difficult than I wagered.
We're fine.
So this is the end for me. Uncle,
Nice.
I hope you shall remain safe.
The enemy officer has
Ooh.
been defeated.
Cao and Min.
Manage the situation poorly.
Yep. Yep.
The
Alright.
enemy officer
Unleash trick after
has been
nasty
defeated.
trick upon us.
Given the situation, Lord Cao Cao should be able to head westward, capture
Yep.
the northwest stronghold, and raise ladders on the ramparts.
Time to advance.
Yep. So next step. Alright. Cut through here. Luckily this is just, there's no base here, so this is just,
You failed to bring down one man with these numbers.
because he's one man with nothing left to lose.
You lack my resolve. That's why.
Nice.
I want nothing more than to see Lord Cao Cao's glorious kingdom. I will give everything.
The enemy
Make
officer
that happen.
has been defeated.
Alright.
The ladders are ready?
Yep.
Is ours. Let us open up a path for Lord Cao Cao.
Indeed. Alright.
Bring glory to our forces.
Yep. There we go. Gotcha. Nice.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Alright, so where are those ladders? Down here? Okay. Ah, there they come. Okay. Here they come. Took us a while to build them, I guess. Or at least find where somebody put them. Alright, boys. Up on the wall. Come on. Get them into position. Thank you.
Perhaps we can escape the castle from here.
Yes, you can. There you go. Now, forgive me, but the rest of these assholes need a good... need to be put through the ringer.
We'll now head south to put some distance between us and this battle.
Yeah.
I fear I cannot stay with you to the end.
But while we're here, there's no point in not.
There's no future for us. After him. Do not let him escape.
All right.
Begin advancing.
Oh yeah.
We've got him now. All units, attack! How much of a monster he is? These numbers, surely.
Nah. Hey, Sang-Shu.
Bring it on! I'll take you all on at once.
There we go.
You're unharmed, right?
Yep.
You can walk that far. Suppose you're
Yep.
fine. You won't escape,
Nice.
Cao Cao. Your destiny ends here.
Yep.
Jiangsu, you have great talent. It truly is a shame you stand against
Yep.
me. Still, I will allow no one to stand in the way of my destiny.
Nice.
You appear when you're most needed. That is a talent.
Goodbye, Sang-Shu.
Put an end to you with my intellect.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All right.
Encountering me is the worst thing that could have happened to you.
Come on.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Nice. Come on, guys. Bring it on.
You're more stubborn than I'd figured.
Love it. Reinforcements are there. Let's make this fun. Yep.
Cao Cao still moves. At this rate, I won't be able to show my face to Lord Liu Biao.
Yep.
Liu Biao's reinforcements are quite sizable. Taking them down would deal a solid blow to him.
Yep. All right.
Lord Cao Cao has sacrificed much for this outcome.
Yep. All right. Got him. Bye, Zhang Quan.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Have you
Nice.
enjoyed our hospitality, Lord Cao Cao?
Jiangsu
All right.
would not come up with such a plan on his own.
Of course.
So, you must be the one pulling the strings.
Pulling the strings? You wound me. I have simply used the tactical skills available to me for the sake of my lord.
Yeah. And you're proud of your tricks, I'm sure. Nope. Yep. Something wrong, Shizu?
Gotta be quicker than that. Looking rough.
Yep. Nice.
Victory is sweet. Let's get serious.
Alright.
Hit that.
Yep.
Looking rough. Got this.
Ow.
Looking rough.
Okay. Sorry, buddy.
Time to act.
Ooh. And that's the end for you.
Shouldn't have been like this. The enemy officer has been defeated. I must try again later.
Alright.
Let's go.
Let's see if we can head back and save Dian Wei. The man's held out this long.
Another victim has fallen before me.
Looks like no. Looks like they don't let us in. Yeah, no. Gate's barred.
Shall not lament or stop moving forward, nor will I dwell on the
And Sao. Yep.
That is the path to domination.
And there we go. Sao is saved. Lots of new weapons. Alright. And still not enough points to get that. So... after the battle is clear and we've managed to get away.
Go on ahead, my lord. And don't look back, no matter what.
Very well. I'm counting on you, Dian Wei.
But of course, yeah.
Archers!
When all else failed.
Oof!
No turning back.
Cao's way of honoring those who sacrifice in his path.
Dian Wei, I knew this might happen, but it is devastating all the same.
For not only Dian Wei, but even the young lord and his men to have perished, our losses this time have been severe.
Though they're not given unique models, Cao Anmin and I believe the other Cao was, I believe, one of Cao's sons and a nephew, if I'm not mistaken.
But we have subjugated Jiangsu and gained a foothold in Jing province. Though the price we have paid is great, what we have gained is equally significant.
Cao, you? Dian Wei was a warrior like no other, and your own son. Both of them have given their lives for you.
What of it? Do you remember what I said when my father died? We cannot allow anger or grief to get in the way of our progress. That is our conviction.
My lord.
To conquer a world in chaos, one must sacrifice lives as well as take them. If we dwell on each loss, we would slow to a standstill. We must focus on our vision for the future of the realm.
Cruel, but true. And trust me, it's not, and it's easy to say, well, you know, maybe he's just cold-blooded, but it's more a case of he's drowning his sorrow in his work.
Not even my own life is too precious to be lost in pursuit of our goal. That is how we repay the loss of life.
All for his goal of domination.
All that's left is to decide their fate. What do you think, Cao Cao?
Not executing them would be sure to anger those who served Dian Wei and your son.
Shichu, what do you think?
Huh? Me? Well, there's no way I'd forgive Dian Wei's killers. Then again, he had great respect for how you never let emotions cloud your judgment. I fought against you in Yu Province and killed many of your troops. But still, you said that you needed my skills and let me live.
I understand. These men killed my most trusted retainer and drove me to the brink of defeat and death. There is no doubting their abilities. I will allow them to serve my cause.
So, you will show us mercy?
Mercy? Oh no, I'm gonna do something worse than kill you. I'm gonna make you wish you were dead.
Mercy to you? No. I simply think it would be a waste not to utilize your talents. You must continue to be of use to me. Otherwise, I will dispose of you. That is all.
Truly impressive.
Cao Cao, having suffered great losses at Wan Castle, returned to the city of Zhu.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. Ah, he's just so cool.
And more training for us from Zhun Yu.
Shall we?
The Nanyang Rebellion we need to put down.
What kind of life does the Emperor live anyway? I can hardly believe
I
this.
heard Lord Cao Cao's taken a liking to a wanderer.
Okay. And apparently we've impressed Yu Jin, the cold-blooded man. Let's see.
You're here again? You really are fond of Lord Eugene working you to the bone, aren't you?
Are you going to tell me that your support of Lord Cao Cao is based solely on a desire for limitless training under Lord Eugene?
There might actually be something in that. People are starting to hail Lord Eugene's training as the most severe in the land. Anyone with a taste for that kind of thing would do whatever they could for more, eh?
Just happy to be here.
All right, let's get through this session. Remember, every bit leaves us stronger. If you want to increase your chances of survival on a real battlefield, intense training like this is more effective than an easy battle.
No private conversations. I've told you more times than I can count to be in formation when the session starts. As punishment, you'll have an additional 1,000 practice swings before we start.
Are you serious? Forget the battlefield. We won't even survive this.
Don't talk back. It's only going to get us additional drills.
Let's begin then.
Back again. You'll receive no special treatment. You do understand that, right?
Of course.
I wonder how long you'll be able to keep that composure up. If you've forgotten the severity of my sessions, you'll soon remember. Time to commence the drills. Prepare yourselves.
So, yeah, the cold-blooded drill sergeant.
You remain as unafraid of me as ever. Despite how people usually end up after repeat sessions with me. Systematic order restricts individual freedom in order to make it possible to operate as a unit. And so, you can make assumptions regarding soldiers' responses. If anything, it's better that I be feared and detested.
A sacrifice for their safety, right?
A drop in discipline results in distracted soldiers. So yes, I will accept their hatred if my training saves their lives. Soldiers are best poised for survival when order and discipline are sound and effective. That's what being a unit means. The reason I serve under Lord Cao Cao is because his beliefs closely align with my own. So, do not worry about me. This is my place. You too will be well served by allowing the hardships here to mold you.
God, the textures on their skin is... God, is it unsettling how close to realistic it is. That uncanny valley. But yeah. Yujin, the weathered old man. With a penchant for training. Alright, quelling of the Nanyang Rebellion. Anyone else? Alright. Alright, so this side mission.
He's just so...
Alright. So, rebellion to be put down yet again. And we just mostly need to focus on using our skills to rack up some more kills. Nice. Yep. Yep. Nice. Yep. Goodbye.
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Yep. Alright. New spear. And more.
Get ready.
Yep. Nice. Nice. Yep. Finish him off. And
the enemy officer has been
yep.
defeated.
Last commander. Yep. Nice. Yep.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yep.
This territory is
and
ours.
we're done. Nice and a clean victory. All bases have been taken. And a little more experience. Alright. Only 90 more kills for the Crescent. Alright. But yeah. Not bad. There you go.
Well now.
Alright. And how we
This
looking?
town has gotten bigger now that I think about it.
Let's go to the Shujin retreat. Because we've been picking up coins all over the place.
Oh, it's you.
Alright. So... Junyu will want to speak to us. Li Dian will. Wei Jin. Oh, and you could spend the money to improve your relationship with someone, but doesn't seem that worth it. Alright, so we are at 205 coins, so at 230, we'll get 50 pyrazine, which is basically how you make gems to improve some of your equipment. 280, the Amulet of Means, yeah. And apparently there's 500 we can get, so yeah, we're not doing bad.
Go show him what you're made of.
Now that I'm a father myself, I finally understand. I don't want my children.
Yeah. Not looking too bad, folks.
Not many people can read and write. The few who can ought to make that. Even with such an eminent family,
Alright.
Yuan Shao stands out.
Hey, Li Dian, how you feeling?
Hey, you came as promised. It can be busy during war councils, but the rest of the time it's very quiet. Perfect for reading.
Indeed.
Here, I have the text that you asked for last time. You have a good eye. I'm impressed. This is some fascinating stuff.
Oh, good to hear.
I'm glad. I found someone to study with. Next time we'll go and see my teacher together. I'd like to introduce you to him.
That's a pretty good gay one.
I believe a broad knowledge base will be necessary in the future. And studying with others helps you see things from other perspectives. With our Lord on the cusp of rising to power and quelling the turmoil, he'll need people that can help him govern in times of peace. I think if we keep studying together, we can be of use to him. Besides that, all kinds of knowledge can have value on the battlefield. That goes for intuition too, which many say I excel in.
You're quick to sense danger, indeed.
Well, on the battlefield, there are many things that are hard to explain. Do you know what happens? When intuition strikes, all your accumulated knowledge comes together and provides you with a solution, which is all well and good. But what use is that if you don't have time to implement it? In moments like that, I always feel self-loathing. And then I keep looking back on what happened, trying to figure out what I should have done. But I've not let you speak at all. I'm sorry.
Feel free to continue.
I'm glad to hear you say that. I feel I could talk to you about anything. So, I should tell you, to be honest, I really just want to be close to you. All these things I've been saying are just pretext for that.
And gay.
Having you alongside me on the battlefield doesn't suffice. I want us to be like partners, striving in our studies together.
Combo!
Maybe this is just wishful thinking, but I have a feeling that things are going to go our way.
Combo! They knew what they were doing. They knew what they were doing.
Lord Shunyo becomes a different person when he drinks.
Yeah, like...
What does peace even look like?
Lord Zuluan has a
And now we have a reputation with...
he's just so cool.
Yes, he is, Winter. Yes, he is. Alright, Junyu. How about you? What are you up to?
Ah, I thought you might be home.
Okay.
Ambush successful, as it were.
Good thing I was in.
Oh, but I knew you were. I precisely aimed for a time when you would be here alone. I know how busy you often are, and sought to avoid adding any more stress. There is a reason for my actions. I'd like to ask you for a personal consultation.
Okay.
That is an objective evaluation of yours truly.
You're an interesting guy, Shunyu.
What? Really? Well, I'm glad you think so.
Look at him. He's almost blushing. Look at him.
I believe myself to be lacking in terms of appeal, so I hardly expected such approval from you.
Oh, yeah. Needy bottom. This is a needy bottom.
I believe I shall require a congratulatory drink to still my nerves.
Oh, yeah.
One moment, please.
Needy bottom with an alcohol problem.
Good. That did the trick. Perhaps with this sudden visit and troublesome topic, you wonder why I've come to visit today. I wholly understand where you're coming from. Last we met, I spoke of you, my savior, as a tool to be used in my schemes. The discourteous nature of my words has hung like a stone around my neck. Once we became comrades, I intended to make my erroneous blunders clear to you, and yet my initial remarks were so unbelievably rude. Compared to the likes of Lord Shunyu, Gyojia, and Jiashu, my lack of tactical acumen is wanting. When thinking of my blunt decorum after our meeting, I wish to crawl into a hole and disappear.
I can't stop him.
Me with the greatest fury you could muster. Such desire filled my very being. And then to have you validate me so, against my expectations, I now find myself feeling dubious as a tactician. Yet overjoyed as a simple man. As such, I find my feelings in a state of abject confusion and contradiction. I must admit I find myself at a loss as to how I should go about resolving this cognitive dissonance.
It's okay. You're interesting.
I fear you may be the only soul who considers me as such. Though perhaps the other tacticians think of me in the same way. I thank you for your words of encouragement.
I adore the true fact that he has this entire speech memorized and has been looking for every reason to calm down and make it, to spill it out. And the game actively removes your ability to advance text, and he is just locked in to spill out everything. It is really cute that the way the game does that.
Somehow I find myself more motivated than ever, to never feel discouraged and never give up. That is my conviction. Lord Shunyu watches over me with affection, and Lord Gyojia always tries to get me to speak up. Lord Jiashu gets up to all sorts of mischief, teaching me how to better think on my feet. And you bolster my motivation and allow me to indulge in such consultations.
That one was delivered with a little too much sultry on it.
All in all, I suppose I won't run into any issues as long as I continue to do my best. The goal of today's ambush has been fulfilled. All that remains is to use this opportunity to further close the distance between us.
And that's the gay line.
Now come, let us drink through the night.
Yeah. They knew what they were doing. This is the gayest any of these games has ever gotten.
This town has gotten bigger now that
and I'm so here for it because it is hilarious.
Things have gotten so much better around here.
Because everyone wants to fuck our protagonist.
Lord Taotao's taken a liking to a wanderer named Ziluan. I wonder if he's anything special.
No way to know. Though, if it's the person I'm thinking of, I suppose it's no wonder.
Alright. No more people to talk to. Okay. Hey, Shushu. What's up? We'll probably end after this.
I can hardly believe Dianwei is really gone. I think I'm still in shock. The two of us were always together. I miss him dearly.
Aww. I feel the same.
I thought you would. But we can't stay despondent forever. Your friend said something to me. To honor those who have died. Those who survive must live life to the fullest.
Our friend?
I will live a long life for Dian Wei's sake, and continue protecting Lord Cao Cao. That is my role now.
And Juju will take up the mantle of bodyguard. Alright, and we did just receive a new leather. Let's take a look at
it. The town's stony.
I need your help, my trusted liaison. Shinhan, as you read this, I want you to remember the time we fought together as members of the volunteer army. Remember standing with Lord Cao Cao against great evil. Apologies, perhaps I should get to the heart of the matter. I'm currently under attack by Liu Bu, and things have taken a turn for the worse. Could you ask Lord Cao Cao to send us some reinforcements? I am in no position to keep up appearances. Nice. Okay. So...
Here you are.
How far are we along in this chapter? Alright. New restart point has been added. If only enemies in the castle had been eliminated. So now we'll be able to access the alternative. But of course we'll stick with the main story first. I guess that's what we should do, is do all three main stories, and then we should be strong enough to handle the side ones. Alright.
I'm so hungry. Hey, Dad, could you buy some...
I heard Lord Cao Cao's taken a liking to a wanderer named Ziluan.
Lord Ziluan has a discerning eye.
And we'll have to speak to Guojia and continue things next time. So, I want to thank you all for joining me. I have been the Ephemeral One, and this has been more of Dynasty Warriors Origins. Yeah, it feels nice to be back to this, and nice to play a game that I don't have to worry about the system shutting down on me. Because it was something, I tested it out, and it's just the, apparently it's just only when I'm streaming and from the PS5 that causes, like, Civilization to crash. So, nice to have a game I'll be able to just straight go through. So, we'll get to play more of that next time. Bye for now, folks. Bye for now.